loves friendship. Just love friendship. So, before I hand over to Oko to introduce the game of Paranoia, because we've never featured it on the channel before, super exciting, and talk about what we'll be doing today, I'll remind you guys the ways to interact with today's show. Follow, tweet is here, and of course you can donate to the game as well. If you haven't checked out our sponsors of the week, Power Virtual Tabletop, check them out there. Give it a click on that link from me, and that really helps us out a lot. So, Oko...
Yes.
We're doing Paranoia today. What does that even mean, man?
Well, Paranoia is the best. Well, you've heard of those other role-playing games. Like,
I have,
Dungeons and that yada yada, Shadowrun, whatever. This is actually the best role-playing game, and it's the only true role-playing game. Paranoia takes place in the Alpha Complex, which is an underground city in the year of our computer 214. It's always been 214, and there's a strict code of conduct. First of all, there is a friend computer who watches over us and is very friendly and not malicious in any way. Also, there is a rainbow-colored color clearance going from infrared, that's black, to red, orange, yellow, up the color spectrum to ultraviolet, which is reserved for like high programmers and such like that. And also, most citizens are drafted into what we call troubleshooter duty, which is where they find trouble and they shoot it. Also, there's mutants and traitors all amongst us, and by the way, there's chances are that you might also be a mutant or a traitor. So, so good luck with that. That's about Paranoia in a nutshell.
I'm definitely not.
But we don't know that, right? Or do we?
You might, but you don't want to reveal it.
Yeah, that's
How
either a
could
really
anyone
good
think
bluff.
that friend computer made mistakes?
Exactly, that's very true. So, Oko, how are we starting off today's game, I guess?
Well, citizens, you have just welcome, good citizens, a lovely day cycle in the year of our computer, 214. It's always been 214. It's never been anything else, any other thing. Is just malice and lies. You've just done with your breakfast cycle, and you're at the communal toothbrush. That is a single toothbrush. This is only shared by 2 sectors instead of the normal 5 sectors, so it's a very special day. So so it's kind of a long line. Who's first in line for the toothbrush?
I'll go first.
Okay, you're in first line. Who's following after?
I'll go after.
I'll be after.
Okay.
And I will bring up the rear.
All right. Anything you're doing while you're waiting for the toothbrush? Because there's about 4 people in front of you right now.
I'll probably, I'm like, guys, I really can't wait for the toothbrush today.
Patience is a virtue according to friend computer. Bill.
Right. So are toothbrushes. Or should I say toothbrush? My mistake.
All right. The one person like that, and all of a sudden you hear in your whole devices in your head, because everybody's installed with like the eyeball technology. It's like an iPhone, but it's in your head, so you can kind of see like this heads up display. It's like, hello, citizens, how you doing today? It is a voice of friend computer, of course.
I'm doing well as always, friend computer.
Glad to hear it. It seems that someone there might have been a traitor amongst yourselves in this sector.
Say it ain't so, friend computer.
So please keep an eye out for anybody with a 3-star treason star rating.
Friend computer, how would we tell if such a rating existed, and how would we then report it to you?
Well, it's easy. You just look up your heads-up displays, look at the person closely, and that will tell you the number of treason stars they have. The more treason stars they have, the more treasonous they are.
At this point, I kind of like spit, and I like very nervously turn around, like.
And as you can see, someone in the back of the line has, just like, there's like 1 treason star, 2 treason stars, and the third one just kind of flashes up and appears right there. And this person but it's not none of you. It's this guy, this person right behind you.
Friend computer over there!
Kill him, friend computer!
Why would I waste my resources killing a citizen? It is your job to shoot trouble.
Yes, that's what I meant. Friend computer, forgive me.
That's a It's a chutzpah and stealth roll. So roll those numbers together.
Okay.
Plus a computer die.
Stealth and what?
Also,
Chutzpah.
I should note that Alex, aka Winslow, donates £12. I sniff a traitorous mutant commie. I can't figure out who, though, so I guess I just need to give crit fails to all of you.
Okay, so basically, you're as you're sneaking around, very, 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 like, you basically just make very hoof, hoof and the just big hoofing steps. You're basically stepping on everybody's foot as you're trying to sneak back.
Ow!
And you know what? He basically says, you know what? I'll just turn myself in. And he walks off to a little bit of door. It opens up, and you hear a light muffled screaming. Woo! Then you hear this following alert. Ding, ding, ding. Hello, citizens. How are you doing today?
Fine as always, friend computer.
Very well, very well. It seems there's a mandatory mission for the following troubleshooters.
Those are my favorite kind.
Will Bill Y, Tasha Y, June Y, and Kale Y please report to Troubleshooter HQ at the moment? A mini-map actually kind of appears at the corner of your eye, you know, like on like Skyrim or something like that. And you basically see like a waypoint to point to Troubleshooter HQ. It's you kind of know the route, but it gives you the point anyways because Friends Computer is awesome like that. So it's like, all right, please report to your mission immediately. Thank you. That is all. Beep, beep.
Okay. I think at this point I like go back and probably like step on a couple more toes. Like, oh, I'm sorry. Sorry. And then I put like the toothbrush on like a little cup or something wherever it was.
It's basically infrared. He's holding the toothbrush right now.
Oh, okay.
Basically, someone in the black coveralls. He's holding a toothbrush. That's it.
And I'm good. My teeth are clean.
Well, fellow troubleshooters, we shouldn't keep friend computer waiting.
Yeah.
We should definitely keep going. And I'm going to start running to where
I run after her.
Totally. Let's go.
All right. Now, this is quite a simple route. Now, anybody could be taking like the direct route, or they could be the scenic route. Say if they want to, meet with a secret society or some sort of thing like that. So, who is taking the direct route? Who is taking the scenic route?
I'm taking the direct. I'm taking direct.
Of
Okay.
course you are.
I will. I'm playing with doing a Sidler Sloth voice for this character, by the way. I will. I'll head the scenic route.
Okay. All right.
Oh boy. Yeah, let's do it.
Well, I feel like I should also go the scenic route to keep an eye on Phil.
Yes.
Yes, I will too. Let's see some.
Okay.
Nice.
So.
Friend computer.
All right. So Tasha, we'll get back to you in just a little minute. You've head up to. And go ahead and award yourself 50 extra XP points, and you're also #1 troubleshooter for reporting to your assignment right away. Okay, and who is your contact that you're meeting, Bill?
It's a friend of mine. Could call him a friend. Who's I don't know. Let's say he plays kind of fast and loose with the law.
Okay, so like a kind of a
Like an
bad boy
underworld,
type.
yeah, like maybe like a bit of an underworld contact that I have, who, maybe you can get things done.
All right, so you're walking down the hallway, the crowded little scenic hallway, all these people are talking about, and right beside you, you all still had, so you're trying to keep a good eye on him, right?
Yes.
You're just like tailing him, you're not meeting with anybody else?
Well,
Well, now that you mention.
Now that you mention
All right.
it, yeah. No, I will follow Bill.
All right, and as far as June?
I think she got nervous that there was more people going that way. She's like, oh, maybe I should go that way. But she's just kind of following them. She's not really.
All right, so we got a little bit of a little marching over. Your bad boy contact, he comes up and he's wearing red overalls. Like, hey man.
Hey.
So how you doing today?
I'm pretty good. The problem is though, there's a guy,
God, I totally veered off. I like it though.
You know, he's this guy, and we gotta find a traitor.
Yeah, I see that. Yeah,
Yeah.
but there's a little more things to. Heard a rumor about a little bit of a box.
My God, the box. That can't be good news.
It's a black box.
Oh my God, those are the worst kind of boxes.
Yeah. Yes.
You know anything
I
more
heard-
about this box?
And apparently, I've heard something about this. That. Okay. Also, you want to take? Actually, you're deep in conversation right now, right?
Yeah, I'd say so.
Okay. So he tells you. Well, I probably just showed you. Did you see the thing?
Where am I looking?
I think it's under something that says your rumor. Darn it, I didn't do it right. Loading.
Oh, I see it.
You see that now? Okay.
I do.
You see that
Shall
now?
I keep that to myself?
Yeah. You keep that one to your little bit of self. So you know this stuff. And he basically tells us in like the little whisper, it's just like, all right.
Oh dear.
All right. And right behind you, you see these two like looking at you. Are you holding your notepad in front of you? Or
I was thinking of using the I.
okay, you're using
device.
so you're using the iDevice, you're recording it all, and it's like, and basically you turn around, you see the two, and you just like, well,
Don't you worry, guys.
see you at dinner, right? See you at dinner. See you at dinner.
Totally.
All right. He zooms out and into the masses. So it's just you. It's kind of you three standing in the middle of this.
Good talk. Okay.
Oh, hi, Bill. Who was that?
Oh, that was a friend of mine. His name is Grandma.
What?
Grandma.
Oh. Cool. Yeah, basically.
Yeah, don't worry about it. He's a cool guy. He's just telling me about a box.
What kind of box?
I know.
No, I don't.
Don't even know the color of it.
Ding, ding, ding. Hello, troubleshooters. It seems like 3 troubleshooters have not reported yet to Troubleshooter HQ. Would those 3 please report to Troubleshooter HQ, or measures will be taken.
God, those guys
And by
sound like
measures.
douchebags. Oh,
All right. And on that note, you hear that actually has been picked up by a, there was an internal security guard just walking right by you. It's like, excuse me, what are you talking about, friend computer like that? I'm afraid I'm not to award you a treaties and stuff.
No. I was talking about the guys you didn't report. Now,
Well,
friend computer.
that includes you.
No.
What? You were assigned to go to Troubleshooter HQ, right?
Was I? Yes. Yes, I was.
And you're part of this team, right?
What are you doing delaying me here? You're slowing me down. You're making me
I'm
so
just,
slow.
In the interest
but-
of friend computer,
No,
I'm just
no,
taking questions.
No.
I think this can all be handled once we reach HQ and meet with friend computer. I'm pretty sure we have some interesting things to tell them.
Exactly. Now, if
All right, I'll let you go.
me.
And for wasting my time, you'll just have 1 treason star. So go ahead, give me mark down 1 treason star for
Okay.
yourself.
I shall. Good.
All right.
Good.
And you two.
This is
Just for
going
keeping
well.
this lovely troubleshooter in line, I'll give you both 25 XP points apiece.
Oh, you're so kind.
And just to make sure it's not completely fair, for being concerned, you also get 25 XP points, Bill.
Yay!
Okay. So you all head over to the office where Tasha's waiting for you inside this nice little room. Now, let me kind of describe this room. As soon as you walk in, you notice like every time you walk into this building, it's completely different. So in front of you, you see a glass door. It's guarded by 2 blue level Vulture Squadron guards. Think Judge Dredd, but less friendly. Also, to the left, you see like a green level clerk manning behind a desk, and there's like 4 personal terminals. To the other side, you see a little bit of an alcove. It's guarded by 2 green guards and a set of blue doors. And you all just walked in.
Well, fellow troubleshooters, it seems like you finally got here. I mean, I got here really fast, so I don't know what took you so long, but it's so good to see all of you.
Some of us were doing things in the service of the greater good for Friend Computer and the future of Alpha Complex.
That's right.
Well, with Friend Computer, I think punctuality is always a virtue.
Double just smarmy smiles back and forth at each other.
I agree with both sides.
Oh, you got anything, Tasha?
Pardon?
You got anything?
Well, I believe that we have to go talk to Friend Computer before we continue talking at all.
All right, then
It's,
why slow me down? Everyone's slowing me down.
I go to Frank Computer.
All right. Hello, citizens. How are you doing today?
Oh, you know, one of those days.
Always
Yes.
good in your presence.
Yes.
Much
Please-
better now that we are here before you, Friend Computer.
Oh,
you
I'm
know,
always
it's-
here, though.
It's a
What
Monday.
why are you fearing that I am not here? Are you fearing that I'm not ever present?
Of course not, Friend Computer. I misspoke.
That is okay. You'll just start and we'll for the morning.
Finger
But
nudging
Friend
geek.
Computer, I think I have some valuable
appreciate it.
information that might make.
Please
Friend
save your
Computer-
information until after the mission.
Of course, Friend Computer.
Now report to your briefing room immediately. You're in the HQ, so it shouldn't be that hard to find. Be-doop.
Well, shall we find this room?
Yes, we should find.
Wow,
this
what a
room.
nice guy.
Yes, of course.
So benevolent.
Do we see so we only see the blue sets of doors and the green cleric, correct?
Okay, you see the cleric, you see the glass doors, and you also see the little blue doors that's guarded by green guards.
Okay. I'm gonna go up to the cleric and be like, excuse me, I'm very, very sorry.
Take a number.
Yeah. Oh, my number is I'm actually pulling that up. My number is Tasha YMNO 1.
No, to actually take a number, it's on the desk. Just take a number.
Oh, okay. I grab a number.
It reads 462, and the sign behind it says 2. And it just slowly dings like 3.
I look at the
It dings
fellow,
4.
let me fellow troubleshooters.
It says 5 now.
I mean, we
maybe
could
six.
wait.
If you had gotten here a little faster.
7.
Yeah, I feel like if you got here a little faster.
No, I mean if you got here a little faster, because only one person's required to pull a number.
That's him.
That's
Help me up so
efficiency.
much.
Well, I don't want to do anything without my fellow troubleshooters, would I?
Yes. Maybe.
Well, that seems against the rules of teamwork.
I don't make the rules, honey.
Well, neither do I, so I'm just following what I believe that Friend Computer thinks is most beneficial.
It's like, hey, if it helps, there's these terminals you could use for personal use here. So,
Thank you very much.
the sign changes to 8.
This
Shall we
guy
go
knows
to
what
one of
he's
the-
doing.
Well, I mean, he is of higher clearance, so clearly he knows what he's doing.
That's what I said. Now let's go to a terminal.
Okay,
Hey,
so
we
which,
go to the terminal, I guess.
all right. Which one's using a terminal first?
Oh boy.
Okay. All right. So
After
you.
you, leader.
Well, I feel like we haven't been assigned mandatory bonus duties yet, so I can't call myself a leader yet. But sure, I'll go ahead.
All right. You basically type. What information are you searching for?
I am looking for where the briefing room is in this building.
All right. You type in. It's like okay. Thank you. Would you like to know briefing rooms? What is the number of the briefing room you are seeking?
462. I'm pretty sure that's the number on the slip, right?
That is not the number of the briefing room. No briefing room of that number exists.
I turn to the fellow troubleshooter. Do any of you know this?
You don't know it?
Well, of course, I can't know everything as my clearance is only yellow, like my fellow
Don't even know
troubleshooters.
this, though? Okay. Well, that's two of us.
What number did you try?
Well, I tried the number on the slip, but I'm not sure what number would be with the debriefing room.
Try backwards. Or maybe try every variation of the numbers.
You could try number 1.
That's a good idea.
That's a very good idea, fellow troubleshooter.
All right, so you're trying number 1. It's like, that briefing room is currently in use. Please select another one.
I pressed 2.
That briefing room is in use. 3 more times, and your account will be locked out.
Oh, no.
No pressure.
Well, would
Try 214.
I
All right.
try to?
You're-
Okay, so you type in 214, and what happens is like, congratulations for selecting this room. This room is, oh, wait. And basically, the cursor kind of like deletes back up. It's like, this room is no longer in use. And just then, you hear a little bit of a knock from the alcove, and you say, hello, oh, hello. It's like, the doors open up, and this red clearance errand boy, he's like, hello, I'm looking for a group of troubleshooters. Have you seen them? North.
Just raise my hand.
Oh, it's you, cool. It's you, Lord. Hey, hello. If you could go just come in here. Oh, you just have to use the mandatory security, new experimental security thing now. Oh, I'll just be inside here. So, good luck.
I'm worried that this is an impression of me.
Oh, it's not. It's not at all. It's not. No, I can't do you. All right.
It
Okay.
sounds like Pinky a little bit.
Yeah.
I dig it. 10 out of 10.
Okay, let's go, let's follow the guy, let's go.
All right. So you walk over to this big old clunky machine. It has a big computer monitor in front. It kind of looks like the terminals, but deadlier. And there's like a little thing of plexiglass that you fit your hand under the keyboard. It's pretty self-explanatory. So who wants to go first?
I'll go.
Okay, you stick your hands into the keyboard, and it really this big long big kind of thing pops out. A little video camera just points right straight into your eye. It's like, please answer the following questions honestly. Name,
Kale.
security clearance.
Yellow.
Have you now or ever been a mutant trader?
No.
Confirmed. Please continue.
I will go next.
Next. Okay, you stick your hands in. Please state your name.
Bill.
Please state your clearance.
Yalla.
Have you ever now or been a mutant trader?
No. To the
All right.
best of my knowledge, no.
Please just answer the question provided. No extra things as needed.
Okay.
Thank you. And basically, you're released. All right, who goes next?
I'll go next.
Okay, June. Okay, you enter his like name.
June.
As soon as you type something, you hear a lot of blaring lines. Rah, 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 and you're clunk.
Whack.
You look down and you see that your hands have been attached to the console, and now the green guards are trained their weapons on you.
But,
Oh.
sirs?
June. June.
June.
What's
June.
going on?
June.
June.
All right, what's going on here?
What's going on?
What'd you do to the security machine?
What are
I
hands
back
in
up.
it?
I didn't do anything. I just stated my name.
All right, and all of a sudden, a little bit of a little tiny R&D guy from R&D, I would say, green clears. Oh, yeah, don't worry, this happens all the time. And he basically takes his toolkit out and so it's like, he gets the whole thing undone. Unfortunately, part of the console is now attached to what is your favorite hand?
My right one.
Okay, your right hand is now down. It's basically half the console. It's about I would say 50 pounds. It's It's down. It's attached to you. It's like, don't worry. These things usually come off on like 6 or 4 hours, and he just scuttles off.
Did he mean 64 hours?
6 to 4 hours.
I would like
Not 4 to
to
6, 6 to 4.
I would like to assist June in possibly removing this from her hand.
All right, you try. Let's see. I would say that is definitely an engineer and mechanics role there.
Sweet. So I add those two together plus the computer.
Yes.
Okay. Yay.
Well,
Rolling.
June, I'm so glad it was just an R&D thing going.
Okay, and essentially, you basically take you basically take whatever tool you have and you just like start poking it a lot. And the green guys say, "Hey, don't you have a briefing to get to?"
Oh, of course. Mm-hmm.
All right.
Sorry, June. I guess you'll just be stuck like that.
Come on, guys. It's
Well,
just
you
a
could probably
50-pound
drag it
hand.
along with you.
Yeah.
It's all right.
Just a 50-pound weight on your hand. You'll be fine.
But it's my favorite hand.
Ah, well.
And the guards look at Tasha's like, since the machine broke down, you could just go on ahead.
Oh, thank you very much, sirs. I head through.
Okay, as you head down inside of it, you're basically it's a dark, and then a whole lot of lights just like kind of flash down upon you, like interrogation wise. You see below you like this little maroon carpet leading toward a few different people. These people you can't actually see or hear them, but you can probably hear. And there's like to the left of you, you see I want to say it's a green level guard. He's holding the newest power holster from research and development. And there's also a robot on the other side. He's got like chainsaws for hands or something like that. And basically both are looking at the group of y'all and just like, well, what do you know? Get a move on.
Okay, I will.
Those are the new power what?
Power holsters.
Oh.
The newest fantastic thing from research and development.
Oh. They're so nice.
And the guy's like, yeah, see, you want to see? He basically holds his hand out and you see like these wires on his hand. He stretches his hand out and basically his laser slaps up instantly from the holster into his hand. Like it was just like a quick draw, but he didn't have to touch anything. He's like, now, get a move on.
Okay, yes,
All
yes,
right.
sir.
Sir.
Friend computer, I'll get out of here.
Alright,
Also, okay, that
okay.
is a viewer decision, my friend.
Yes, okay. I want a piece of R&D that these people will get. This could be like anything experimental, something that could be from an old reckoning artifact or anything like that. Just basically go nuts.
Nice.
Give me technology.
Yay.
Describe technology.
Give me an art experimental technology. Okay. As you go down the hall, you get to see like the signs of these things. You see LB, M, and U, blue HP, M, and D, HP, D, and M and C. That's like housing and such. You see Brian B, R, W, R, who's
Brian
like
Blessed.
Brian Blessed. What? How did you know that name? I know. He's from internal security, and he's basically like. You see this guy. His name pad says Zach IVLI. He's from Indigo Tech Services, so no, he's a techie. And then you see this guy who's like, who's kind of half asleep. His name is Dan V. Starting off, and then Dan V kind of looks up. And is like, "Welcome, troubleshooters. I hope we haven't interrupted your daily schedule too much. I know you must be very busy, but we have this terribly important mission for you."
Oh, I understand. It's cyber trouble or it's shooting. One of the two.
It's just part of the job.
This-
Oh, sir. Okay.
Dan V.
Dan.
I like boop him on his nose.
He's like very high up.
Oh,
Like
just kidding.
Okay.
I just
You
don't-
reach your arm up and try to like, and basically the guy in the blue uniform and have right now on a trailer. Now,
Mm-hmm.
Okay, yeah,
You
no.
hear a little bit of a popping feedback noises in the back too.
Picking up what he's putting down, you know?
Sure.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
And basically he's staring down all of you.
What are you
I
saying?
don't get what he's saying.
Sorry. We'll clear that up a little bit later. Our friend computer has, and this is Danby talking again, has chosen you for a mission of utmost important urgency and importance. So your mysterious interference has begun to appear on the video channels that carry vital information and well-deserved entertainment to our fellow citizens. Naturally, the computer wants to protect us from these influences, which I speak to you in the strongest confidence, are believed to come from a nest of terrorist infiltrators somewhere within our beloved Alpha complex.
Despicable.
Byler friend computer. That's crazy. We gotta sort that out right now. You know where to find these guys. These wise guys.
No, we don't know exactly where to find
Got
it.
it.
That's where you guys come in.
Got it.
See, your duty is to track down these teletraders who have been hacking the eyeball network in order to distribute their 30-second intervals of propaganda. Also, you're to collect the valuable equipment that the saboteurs have stolen to further use their goods.
Got it.
We will give you ever available assistance. You know the computer itself is behind this.
And you going again, buddy? Oh, he's done. He's done.
Yeah, he needs
Feel
some
like-
good night's rest.
And all of a sudden, the blue officer, all right, he leans over and steals the microphone. All right, which one of you people is going to be the team leader here? You didn't ask me answer that last time, so who's it going to be?
I would like to volunteer my services as
All
team
right.
leader.
All right, now go ahead and repeat.
Oh my god, it's
repeat
high
the
school
mission.
all over again.
I love, yeah.
All right, now go ahead and repeat for me the mission for me one more time.
Of course, we must track down terrorist infiltrators who are hacking the eyeball network and displaying 30-second propaganda. It's mysterious interference. We have to regain the equipment that they have stolen.
All right, that's pretty good. Wow.
I
Well, they're better than I thought they would be. So, and he's like, all right. And basically, you hear a little boop-doop-doop. Congratulations, you have now been promoted to green clearance. And basically, you get like a new green overall.
Oh my god, I'm Billy G.
Oh, no, you don't.
Not you.
No, damn it, I could have been Billy G. That would have been good.
All right. And basically, you get you have green reflect armor now, and they bring out. All right, here's a green laser. We're giving the green guards give you a green laser pistol body, so you can fire green lasers now, and also a nice little Kevlar green vest, which takes 2 points of extra damage.
Well, congratulations, fellow troubleshooter.
Thank you so much, fellow troubleshooter.
And it's going to be up to you to decide who's going to be the rest. So you need yourself a combat officer, equipment officer, happiness officer, science officer, and loyalty officer.
Well, we've only got 4 people, so,
Great observation, Bill. I think
Thanks.
you should be the science officer.
I agree. That was what I was gonna put myself up for. I like to think that I've been, showing off my talents the past few minutes. So, yeah, I'll be the science officer.
What were the others again?
Oh, yeah.
All right, it's loyalty officer, happiness officer, equipment
Science.
officer, and combat officer.
I'll be the combat officer.
Are you sure you're up for that with the console attached to your hand?
Right. Yeah, I mean, I still have this other hand.
We could always retire this clone of yours and get a new one.
We're already killing people. It's awesome.
No, I was just bringing it up in a constructive way.
I mean, I'm sure if I just keep wiggling this computer,
You know what? You're right. You should definitely be the combat. You should
And
be-
troubleshooter Kale, we shouldn't be destroying computer property without any precedented reasons.
I think there are several precedented reasons if you have thoroughly read all the manuals, Tasha. So, Tasha. I think you should be the happiness officer.
I was gonna say you'd be great for
You're
that.
so cheery and just, you should definitely be the happiness
That's
officer.
a great
Well,
attitude.
of course, if whatever you say, team leader.
All right, now we'll be glad to give you any kind of things you want to equip. You know, with our clearances, you can have like any kind of equipment you need. So what would you like? Weapons, grenades, armor.
I'd like some science, please. I'd like
Science,
a
please.
lot of science, please.
All
I
right.
would like some science.
Is there anything that would help us track down this stolen equipment?
And just out of the seconds, like Victor, oh yes, there's that. Oh, I don't know if they are ready with that one, but yeah, we're talking. You don't worry about that. Don't worry, we'll have it.
Fantastic. I mean,
Oh yes,
grenades are
he like goes to like. So we did tell him about the IR update, the RF updates, right? It's like, right. No, everybody's like, no, we don't need to tell him about that.
Wait, but that might be important.
Oh, don't worry, someone on your squad already knows about it. So.
Oh, really? I look over at the squad. You guys know about that?
If we knew about it, it would be because friend computer wanted us to know.
You're
So we
right.
just have to trust. Oh, you're so great. You should also be the loyalty officer.
Nice.
And I guess, and Bill, you think you can handle equipment too?
Oh, as long as it's science equipment, you know. Yeah.
Fantastic.
Alrighty. So basically, it's like, all right, I'll give you the general stuff. You know, some grenades, maybe a rocket launcher if you're feeling
Yes.
lucky.
I
And,
love rocket launchers.
We got some sedatives. Would that help with y'all too?
Yeah.
Sure.
Oh, yeah. Shoot me up, Doc. Shoot me up.
All right. Well, not here. Why do you want to shoot you up with that? Do your own recreational drugs in your own recreational time. This is troubleshooter time. And right then, Dan V wakes up again. Hey, what are you doing with my microphone? Get off my microphone. All right. Very well, troubleshooters. Report the equipment requisitions. You get your equipment. Troubleshooting on.
No worries, Dan. Thanks for all the help, buddy.
Good night, sweet prince.
He
We
just
barely
nods
even
off.
knew you, Dan.
All right.
Bill, as equipment officer,
Right.
why don't you show us to the equipment?
That's a good idea. Dan, where's the equipment, buddy?
All right, you actually get like a little bit of waypoint to see where the equipment is. So it's just it's
Okay.
basically a quick little walk outside the building through a few infrareds over a grate on top of a passing a firing squad right in front of the firing squad line. Actually, could someone every one of you roll a athletics and violence check right now?
All right, remind me how I roll. I think I know
Okay,
how, but I don't want
it's
to do it wrong.
basically you add the it's like the you take. All right, let me see. You take the number from violence. You take the number from athletics,
Okay.
and you add them. Add one for the computer dice, and do like a R rolling.
Like
That
D6.
means
Yeah,
D6.
greater than 5.
okay.
Ooh.
Okay,
Oh,
good.
So I have 1 in
Oh.
violence and -1 in athletics and +1.
Okay, so you're rolling just one die.
Oh,
Kiana rolled a computer.
Okay. Oh yes. Okay.
you are such a little like Delba.
So it's 1d6. Or
Did you see what Kiana rolled, Mister?
Yeah, I did see what a piano. So basically,
I love
I-
Kiana's.
I'm just saying.
Okay, so what happens exactly is both Ken and Lauren they dodge this barrage of lasers and both Anna and Will take basically 1 point of damage each. So you just go ahead, both
Ow.
take one roll. Ow! Just lasers right through the things. There's but thankfully the one is cauterized. And also it's like some of the guard is like, wow, you're really good at dodging these lasers. You know, my man could use some laser dodging action. Would you like to stay still and help me out with a little bit? And you choose another barrage of lasers, which you successfully dodge. This gives you a little bit of a heated sweat, and it's like, and you lose a moxie point because that took a little bit too much energy.
Wow. Okay.
But you were really good at that. You're really good at dodging, apparently.
Cool.
All right.
The
So
ones
all the way,
with wounds, would sedatives help them feel better?
you haven't got the sedatives yet.
Oh, right, because we're going to equipment.
Yeah, this is why I'm the equipment officer.
I know. That's why I wisely appointed you as such, Bill.
Exactly.
Right.
Very wise.
All right. You are kind of ushered toward the equipment room, and you meet some Green Quartermaster staff, and they're all like, all right, give me your requisitions list.
I do so.
Okay. Grenades. Again. Rocket launch. What kind of mission are you guys going on?
Well, what do you
Top
know?
priority one for friend computer.
That sounds like a boring one to me. Am I right?
Whoa.
Am I right, guys? The
Whoa.
all the
This
guys
sounds-
just kind of laugh. You can tell these guys are like pencil pushers. So.
Yeah.
It sounds like traitor talk to me.
Well, I'll have you know, equipment requisitions is serious matter, you know?
Well, you can't even say it properly, so,
Are you questioning my authority? Because he's a green level, you're yellow, so it's like, are you
No,
questioning my
I'm
authority?
just questioning your love of the friend computer. And it looks like you checked out, buddy.
And I give him a pat on the back.
Oh, right. Right.
Good old Bill.
Tell you what, hey, someone give this guy like 10 XP points for some...
I'll take it.
All right. Also, take away 20 XP points for like mouthing off for me.
Okay,
So,
I'll do
yeah.
that too.
All right. It's like, okay, they reluctantly give you your things. So you have a rocket launcher, which allows you to add 3 die to anything you're doing.
Ooh.
It's got 3
Hello.
charges. You've got sedatives, 3 charges, and it will use you to do calm, but you had to make a brains plus science roll to make yourself calm.
Mhm.
And just for the fun, you get a rocket. It's like, oh yes, if you guys can go down to the basement, please. There's a new experimental thing. You'll know it when you see it.
Of course.
Okay.
Yeah.
As
Okay,
I
so-
carry the rocket launcher.
All right, so you walk downstairs and you see this little tiny dome thing. It's got a few different buttons on it.
Okay. I think I've seen it.
All
Well,
right.
you know how to handle the equipment. Why don't you press one of the buttons?
That
And
is
at that
true.
moment, you hear a little bit of squee in your heads, and you hear a blah 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 blah, and basically, your vision is just gone. It's like installing RF update now.
My
Estimated
gosh.
time 5 seconds.
Oh no.
That's good. I think that's good. I'm not too sure.
Okay.
But it's definitely an update, and I've never known updates to do anything but make something better.
Yeah.
That's correct. Anything friend computer does can only be for the best.
Right.
Right.
Of course.
Totally.
All right. All right. So, who's doing what in the darkness, or like you're fumbling around?
What a question.
Oh, I don't know.
So you were reaching for a button. Which button do you press?
What are my choices of buttons?
Anyone.
I pick
In the
anyone.
dark now.
Okay, you all hear like a zoom, and is everybody staying perfectly still or anybody moving?
I'm staying still.
I'm gonna stay still.
Sure, I'll stay still.
Bill? Bill?
Bill died.
Oh, sorry. I was just thinking of friend computer in the dark.
right.
I'm gonna. Fuck it. I'm gonna move.
All right, so you hear you hear a and then a and basically everything turn your lights turn on. It's like RF update complete, and everybody looks up, and this dome has like you kind of hear a sizzling for it, and then all of a sudden you see this person. You don't see Bill anywhere, but you see this little fluffy thing just in like yellow troubleshooter overalls that's speaking very softly, just saying ma ma ma.
I think I've ascended.
Bill, that is in fact you because you've been turned into what the old reckoning people call a sheep.
Well, what do you know?
Guys, there's a talking sheep in front of you.
But we don't know what sheep are, right?
No, you don't. You just see this a fluffy thing that could be a mutant or a traitor.
Friend computer!
It's like, hello, friend computer is unavailable at this time. Please leave a message at the tone. Beep. And just a little bit of a same puff, Bill pops back up where the sheep was, and
Oh, hell, what do you know? I was in that thing for a minute there. That's just partly equipment, though.
Are you sure? It seemed like you mutated.
Do you think that friend computer would make something that would allow you to turn into a mutant? Are you crazy?
No, I'm saying that you used the excuse of the equipment to mutate.
How could I use the excuse of the equipment when it's friend computer's equipment? You're talking crazy.
Unless that's what you want us to think, and you turn into that super hideous, scary monster.
What?
June is the loyalty officer. I trust her.
I'm the equipment officer. Let me tell you, this equipment is up to scratch.
And you hear a little bit of clanging of boots coming down the stairs. It's like you hear, it's like you see some vulture guards. Like, all right, get your equipment, get out. You got a mission to do.
Thank you.
And I pick up my equipment and go.
Okay.
Excuse me.
All right. So you're picking up the stuff, and you're heading out, and then you hear a quick screech, and you hear a boop, 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 boop. You can only guess that this is the RF update, tracking some sort of telecommunication signal. Boop, boop. So who's following this signal?
I'll follow.
Oh yeah.
All right, so you follow the signal. You follow it down a little bit of path. If you through different sections here and there, and all of a sudden it comes to the middle of like a little bit of a highway thing, and you just hear a boop, 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 boop.
It's going away.
So
I think we should follow it.
boop, 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 boop.
It's coming back.
Boop, 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 boop. Okay, I mentioned you guys in the highway. Who's actually standing in the middle of this?
No.
I will.
Who said that? Oh, sorry, I didn't have my zoom out. Who
It's
said that?
me. It's
All
me.
right. Okay, so you hear a boop, 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 and you hear a and it hits you dead on. Or actually, you want to try to avoid it? How do you want to avoid that?
As I hear that, yeah, I'm just like, ugh.
Okay, so
Off on the floor.
so you're basically ducking down.
Yes.
Okay, go ahead, athletics and violence for me. So the 1d6.
6. Is I just have one violence?
Yeah.
and-
Plus the
Oh, yeah, yeah.
computer, right?
Well, yeah, that's just the one from
Oh.
earlier. So
From the thing. How do I have.
Oh, yeah. Nice.
oh, nice. So basically, you duck up. You have this perfect form, and you kind of like. Boop, 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 boop,
What
Boop.
was
boop,
that?
boop,
And I don't see anything, right?
beep,
Oh god.
beep,
Oh god, it's coming
Coming
back.
back.
beep.
We should
Okay.
move.
Beep.
Let's
Beep.
move. Let's
Let's
go.
just run, guys.
Yeah, we're just
All right.
running.
So you just run away, and then all of a sudden you hear a over your eyeball networks, and some of the screens are. You see the screens change. It's like you see a guy in black coverall say, "Has this ever happened to you?" And he just comes over, shoves another infrared clearance officer down. It's like, "Help! I've fallen and I can't get up." And the things go black again. A few citizens are looking like fallen and can't get up.
Hang on a minute.
That sounds catchy, yo.
No, that's propaganda. It's propaganda.
Propaganda.
Oh my god, no.
We should never fall for this type of traitor's materials.
I'm starting to think that I was involved in an accident at work that wasn't my fault. No, make it stop.
No. It was like, didn't you see that's from the computer, right?
No, buddy. That's not that's
I refuse to take a stance on the matter.
Don't worry. fellow troubleshooter. We will find out what this is.
And you hear a little bit of a beep, 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 beep. And it's kind of pointing you in like an opposite direction of what that thing came from. Beep, beep,
I shall follow it.
We gotta follow it, guys.
beep, 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 beep. And so as you follow through another set of narrow corridors, left, right, up, down, probably through like nearly behind a troubleshooter shooting squad again, but not in front of the lasers this time. And you got into this big metal door, and you hear beep quack, beep quack, beep quack, beep quack.
No.
So who's gonna open the door first?
Who would be best qualified to open the door?
Friend computer sense of friend Clarence.
No.
Don't give him ideas.
Ducks are forbidden knowledge in Alpha Complex.
Yep. On this, Tasha and I are in perfect
Beep
harmony.
quack, beep
I'll open it.
quack.
Oh my god,
Beep,
that's
quack.
a big noise.
Okay.
I think we need a combat specialist for this.
Do I need to roll anything to open it?
Okay, it's just a door, so you can just
Okay.
open it.
I'm looking at the girl who's got a
It's dark
50-pound
inside.
weighted hand.
All right, it's dark inside.
Do we have like infrared vision or something?
You could try to activate the program and say go at infrared vision.
Go, gadgets.
Gadget.
And okay, your infrared, you go blind for just a second, and then you see everything kind of black and white, and then you see nothing in there. You're looking at eye level, you see nothing at eye level except for a light switch on the side.
Huh. Interesting. I look down. Do I see anything?
You look down, you see this tiny little thing. It's got like a little kind of bill. It's an orange clearance bill, but it's all yellow clearance, and under. And if you pick it up to examine it underneath, you see property of Rastaman Ganja.
Rasta and
It goes beep, gawk, quack, beep, quack, beep, quack. And all of a sudden, you hear another little thing, a little bit of a here, and you see a little, and what you see is a nice little spectacle. It's something you never thought you'd see in Alpha Complex before. This is another one of those propaganda videos. And they're all singing, I like to buy the world a drink and live in harmony. It's a very happy song. It has nothing to do with friend computer. However, everybody's like holding hands, all clearances, and they're drinking what looks to be a bouncy, bubbly beverage. And they're singing this very
my
catchy melody.
God, it's infecting their brain holes. That's a
And
scientific
it's
term.
only 30 seconds and it goes off. Then you hear a little bit of a boop. Attention, troubleshooters, it's time for dinner. Please report to your nearest cafeteria. Thank you.
You guys hungry? I know I'm pretty fucking hungry.
Okay, I
And
put
as soon as you say that word, it kind of gets bleeped out.
It's pretty hungry.
Well, I mean, we can't miss mandatory eating time, so we should probably head to a cafeteria right away.
Oh, that
Yeah.
will keep us so happy, fellow troubleshooter.
Yes, it would.
I put the little.
God, what's wrong with you guys?
All right, you place it down.
Why am I rigged?
Okay.
All right, so you're you follow the standard path to the nearest dining hall. The person at the line's like, all right, are you guys on a mission?
Yes.
All right, so standard mission meal, and who's all eating today?
All of us?
Are.
All right, and also I want to say, I'm trying to say that.
Do you know what pizza is?
No, you know what yellow squares are?
Oh, yellow squares. Are there
And
green
except
squares?
no. Well, there's a green square for you. Yeah. Also, hey, which one of you is June Y?
I like raise my hand.
With the console or the other hand?
All right, they kind of the other. It's like hey, yeah, I need to talk to you for just a second.
Oh, okay, sure.
All right, you guys all can sit down. And Alyssa's like, listen, you don't want to eat the food. Trust me, there's gonna be a big party tonight. They wink. And they basically make like, very quickly, just like, do you return back?
Oh, what? Okay. What is that?
You recognize this as a kind of a symbol of sorts,
Okay.
of secret symbol that you understand. I don't think anybody else understands.
Mm-hmm. Interesting. Okay. Do you know where this party will be?
Oh, you'll know when it happens. Just wait till after dinner, and the real party begins.
Oh,
You can go sit with your group now.
Sure. Okay.
Food. Don't eat the food.
I like give him a thumbs up and like.
Don't eat the food.
Oh
Okay,
boy,
so
these
you're
yellow
all-
squares are good.
So you're eating your yellow, green, your yellow and respective color squares, and the here is like, attention, troubleshooters. The Tila, because of mandatory program, the Tila O'Malley show will occur in about during your dinner time. You know, but Tila O is basically like the Kim Kardashian of Alpha Complex.
Oh,
So
shit.
basic.
Oh,
she's
I
like,
love her.
She's like really popular, and everybody kind of wants to be her, kind of thing. So how's everybody eating?
Just the same way I feel about Kim Kardashian.
Well, of course, I wait for
Oh,
my
yeah.
fellow troubleshooters to eat first so I can make sure they are properly fed and ready for the mission ahead. I watch them all eat.
I kind of just stare at my
It's the
food. Like,
creepiest fucking thing. I just watch you eat. What's this food on your...
Okay.
There's nothing more
I get to
disconcerting.
be the creepy one now. I get to be the creepy one.
They get to be creepy.
All right, then you can be the creepy one.
yeah,
Go
I
ahead.
probably won't eat it just to see what happens.
Okay.
I'll
Are
like
you
look at it and then just be like,
I eat my food normally, but I go, fellow troubleshooter June, you seem upset or something. You should be happy because friend computer always wants us to be happy.
You are the friendship or happiness officer.
Yes, I am.
yeah, I mean, oh yeah, you're right. I'm just not very hungry.
That sounds like disloyal traitor talk, June.
Stop being such a traitor, June.
I mean, how could I be such a traitor if I'm the loyalty person?
Yeah, it's a very good question, and one that I think you should eat. Basically, is what I'm saying. 'Cause
I mean,
you-
However, I also trust the judgment of our great leader. So we should probably also take her into consideration and her concerns.
I got a lot of feelings that I gotta account for, and I'm not sure how to do that. So if you could all tell me how you're feeling, that'd be very good. Because I don't really.
We're all perfectly happy, Bill, aren't we, girls?
Well, I was a circus. She was not eating her food. I was wondering what's going on there.
Oh, nothing. I'm just, I don't know. Maybe there's something wrong with my system.
Maybe you need a checkup.
Maybe you should go to medbay.
Maybe we should replace his clone with another one.
I like that that idea has
It
happened
just
twice already.
escalates. It just escalates so quickly.
And all of a sudden, you remember that RF thing that you've been hearing in your heads? All of a second, you hear a mighty screech. It's basically like a major headache happen in your heads all at once. Only you guys can hear it though. It's just like it infects your head, and then you hear like a very clear boop, boop. The signal is loud and clear. Boop, boop. It's
Can we
leading right
tell-
out.
Yeah.
Is leading right out of the dining room and directly to a somewhere abandoned, according to your mini map.
What was that? Do you think we should go check it out?
I think it's part of the mission.
Yes, let's go. And then I'll like
After you.
I'll leave my food there, and then just
All right.
kind of, like,
Uh-huh.
Okay. All right. So I assume everybody that. So you follow a nice little series of tunnels. You know, walk past infrareds. You walk up. You barely pass through a gang of troubleshooters who are just at the side of a white clearance, like a white clearance tunnel, wondering what they're just like. I don't know. It's just like basically they're trying to get across, but they're questioning whether or not they should get across. But it's not your trouble, anyways. You also hear a few screams in the background as you're passing them, so you can their trouble is done. So, and all of a sudden, I think I got a map for you. Map. Okay, if you probably see
Oh my
that,
God, maps.
yeah. If you see that, you come in right around at this little area right here, and you're walking down. yeah, you're walking down. Oh, yeah, okay. I'm sorry.
No worries.
I'm really prepared. You're walking down this area, and you see this barricade, this little door area right here. It's not really barricaded, but you do see like something saying live recording in process, and the signal is just getting stronger and stronger.
Wait, they're doing it in there. They're doing the thing in there.
What kind of thing?
They might be doing the treason in there.
Combat officer, can you break down this door?
Of course. Can I see if it just opens up by itself first?
Okay, you jiggle the handle. It just barely feels like it is. Oh, it could be. It is just a little bit locked.
Okay. Then I'll kind of like push it a little bit and see if that works.
You push it a little bit, but it still doesn't open at all.
Okay, then I get my computer hand thing, and then I just like slam it on the door handle.
Okay, you slam it on the door handle. It's actually go ahead, do a melee and violence roll for me.
Oh dear. Okay.
Oh dear.
And I'll just give you an extra dice just because I feel nice.
Ooh, so it's 2d6?
Yes, 2d6.
Oh, where'd my thing go? Panic. Okay.
That's okay.
5? Oh, shoot.
Okay. Oh, that's good though.
No, hold on. Sorry.
Oh.
I didn't roll it yet. I'm still like trying to figure out how to roll for
That's
that.
okay. It's complicated.
Okay, so it's I think I did it right.
Oh, that's a lot. Wow. Okay. So you basically huff this one and you throw it at the door. It basically, the door is bust wide open and successfully. And also to the point, your thing, as you're raising it, it just falls down and clunks to the ground, releasing your hand as well.
Oh my god.
I knew
And-
I made a good choice of you as our combat officer, June.
Yes.
Very impressive.
Now you do notice, like on the left side of the door, as soon as you see that, is a little button that says "Press to open."
Oh damn it. At least
And as you're walking in, okay. So across from you, the corridor, there are 5 impossibly strange-looking people. They're like yellow, purple, green spikes in their hair. They're all dressed medley. June, you kind of recognize 1 or 2 of them, but you don't want to say out loud about them.
From the food area?
Yeah, well, one of them is actually the one that gave you the wink earlier. So
Okay.
yeah, and also you see that they don't notice. They kind of notice you, but they don't. They're not. Your attention isn't on you. And then also, you down the staircase. The room resembles like a HPD, a MCU broadcast station with cameras, video machines, lots of electronic gear, cables, powerful lights, but everything seems disorganized, hastily slapped together, and no one's noticed you guys' arrival. However, before you can act, the foremost of the person, a female with dark goggles with light slits in them, enormous plastic discs hanging from the earth, it's like, look, there it is, there's a box, and they just like jump the rails down the way, and you guys are in some combat now, so we're going to start with that. Let's start with. All right, Bill, what are you doing?
Okay.
Do I have a rocket launcher?
I have the rocket launcher.
Okay. Do I have some kind of gun?
Okay, you do have your standard pistol, though.
Okay. Well, I'm really bad with that.
Okay, don't worry. There's two traders right up here with the punk rock goggles, and the rest of them kind of jump down the rails to this down lower area.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm learning how to do this, by the way.
Oh, I have grenades. Do grenades come under demolitions?
Yeah, demolitions.
Oh boy, looky me. Looks like I've got some demolitions. Well, what do you know?
And I'm gonna fucking throw a grenade in the room.
Demolition. So demolitions
Yep.
and violence on that one.
I like it. My 2 favorite things. So 66.
Okay.
3
All
successes.
right. That's pretty nice. Like, it's like,
Right?
all right. So basically, before you hobble back the grenade a little bit, and you get a little thing that looks like a little bit of a clippy. It's like the computer's
Oh
version.
my
of clippy.
God.
It's like, hello. It looks like you are trying to throw a grenade. Would you like help with that?
Yes, I would like
All
help
right.
with that.
Now, please pull the pin.
Okay.
Now, please refer to your grenade throwing instruction manual.
Okay.
You do have your grenade throwing instruction manual, do you not?
Of course I do. I carry it with me everywhere.
All right, please refer to page. Oh, look, did you remember to set the timer on the grenade?
What?
And I throw it.
Okay, you throw it. That kind of stresses you out. You go ahead, take a point of moxie off.
Okay.
However, that grenade does a nice lob and just kind of blows. One of them just kind of blows off. It makes it like a Wilhelm scream off the bridge. And the other one's just still pointing your guns. It's going to return fire at you because it's mad. Go ahead. How are you going to dodge that?
I'm gonna dive into cover.
Okay, that's athletics and violence.
Nice. Just remembered I added the Wilhelm screen to my soundboard. Good. Athletics plus
Violence.
violence, so that's just a 1 dice.
Yeah, just one die.
Oh boy. Well, what do you know?
So it's like, okay, so as soon as you try to dodge, it's like, hello, it looks like you are trying to dodge a laser. Would you like help with that?
Yes, please.
Please measure the trajectory of the laser. That laser's coming at you very fast, isn't it?
It's almost here.
I dive.
Okay, so you narrowly avoid. It's like, now remember the following. In case you've been hit by a laser, please follow the following instructions. It's basically line by line by line by line by line. It's basically clogging up your view. You're like waving your arms away.
Get out of my
Take
heads
off
up
another
display.
point of moxie for that.
Who designed this interface?
Okay.
Oh, friend computer did, by the
Oh
way.
well, it's perfect. I love it so much.
Okay, let's do
I love the
next,
scrolling text all over my eyeballs.
Tasha, you're next. There's
Okay.
still trouble. There's still a punk right in front of you.
Right in front of me.
Yes.
And we are on the ground level, correct?
You're on top of the stairs right now.
Oh, and there's one right in front of me.
Yeah, there's one right in front of you, kind of blocking the way.
Okay. Can I try to throw them off?
Yeah, go ahead. I would say that's a melee and violence roll.
Okay. 2d6.
Don't forget still adding the computer.
Yeah, that's me
Okay.
adding the computer.
All right, so basically, you kind of okay. Let's see. All right, so you go over and you kind of get into kind of a little bit of a struggle. You're basically kind of grappling each other. It kind of got you, but this person's dropped their weapon. June, it's your turn. Wait, yeah, June, it's your turn.
I will kind of panic and I'm like, wait, should I be hitting these people?
Yes, you should.
This is the person that actually fed you It's like, come on, you know what to do.
At this point, she's a nervous wreck because she's a nervous person. I'm just like, oh my god, what do I do? What do I do? What do I do? Should I hit them? Should I not hit them? Should I what? And then I just like, is there a chair around?
Let's see. There is actually a stool right behind you.
Oh, cool. So I kind of grab said stool and kind of aim at him.
All right. Are you throwing it or you're just like welding with your hands?
Kind of throwing it very lazily.
Okay. Violence and thrown.
Okay. So it is. Oh, yeah. That's like just one, I think. So roll.
Roll.
I got 0.
Okay. So you pick it up and you do it so lazily. It kind of arcs right above their heads, and it kind of lays down in the middle and knocks off. But good news, it knocks out one of the guards down below. than the people fighting down below. So good job, you. You're gonna get. I'm gonna give you 10 XP points for that one.
So loyal.
Okay, and it is Kale's turn.
Kale really wants to use that rocket launcher. I would like to shoot the one right in front of my good fellow troubleshooter, Tasha.
Okay, so you're shooting. Are you taking careful aim here?
Wink.
Okay. Let's
Wow.
see.
Wow.
Yeah, no, like super careful. Wink.
Yeah, but okay.
Like so careful. You're
Okay, so I would say that's a guns and violence since it's technically a gun.
Cool. And it also adds what?
You get 3 more dice with that.
Oh, okay. And plus the computer, so that's 6.
Okay. Okay, and it says, it's kind of a point blank in front of you. You do realize you're all together clumped right here, right?
Right.
So basically, each of you, everybody takes about 2 points of damage.
Uh-huh.
So because it's like that. No, I don't think anybody's dead yet, right? Like if you're down to 4, you're dead. So, and it collapses the stairs, and you kind of follow in the middle of. You basically all tumble in the floor in this kind of tangled mess down here. However, good news: the guy that was tangled up is now in pieces, like all over the place.
Fantastic.
Oh,
all
that's
I
good.
wanted.
Great job, leader.
And you do see the kind of firefight going down below. There's like 2 sides, and you see this guy with like some dreadlocks going on. Quick, get the program on right now. And on the other side, you see the woman with the slits, with the glasses with the slits, and with a black box tucked under, and just like trying to escape. Let's go back up the room. Kale, what do you do?
Oh, I would like to stop them somehow. Let's see. How far away are they? Like they're on the ground floor. Well, we've all kind of scattered right after that.
Yeah, you're basically like in the dog pile.
Okay, and they're yeah, I would like to I guess try to grab the box out of their hands.
Okay.
If I can get to them.
Okay, so you kind of do that, and I would say go ahead, do a melee violence roll for that very quickly.
Yeah.
A triple.
Okay. Oh, okay. Oh, 2 successes. That's pretty good. Okay,
Oh,
you
boy.
basically grab a hold of the box, and she's all like, "Let go! This is my box. You don't know the importance of this."
Everything in Alpha Complex belongs to Frank Computer.
No, not this. If Frank Computer got a hold of this, you don't know what's going to go down.
I trusted Frank Computer. Give me the box.
All right, and this kind of goes back and forth a little bit. All right, we're going back up to June. What are you doing in this combat?
I think at this point, as seeing them that they're like going back and forth this black box, I'm gonna say, okay, guys, as the loyalty officer, I think we should take a second, maybe breathe in, breathe out.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Let
Not
me
once.
just
Oh yeah.
let me take the box, okay? You have to trust me. And like I put my hand on the box.
Okay.
So you're putting on your hands on the box as well. I'm going to say you grab a hold of that one, and all right, that's your turn. That would be your turn. I would say you kind of grab onto it, and basically you're not really helping her. You're kind of hindering Kale, and you basically could both fly off the box as the woman just like beats you back, and it's like, "Sorry, kid, this is for your own good," and just like runs out the door
Oh no.
right here. And the rest. And all of a sudden, these folks are looking at the it's like, "All right, where's the box now, man?" Oh, wait, we don't have the box, so we can't do the plan? Yeah. Oh,
What
great.
plan was this?
And basically, you see in front of them, you see all these people, and you see they have 3 stars in front of all of them.
Oh,
Actually, they're now 4. They're now 5 stars.
Oh boy.
So that's a shoot to kill for any of them, if you want to.
Yeah. I will. On my turn. We're still in combat.
No, basically, it's like point blank. You can basically shoot them off.
Okay. Yes, I will. I will.
Good
All right,
job,
okay.
combat officer.
All right, and basically, with the successful execution style, they pew pew pew, and they fall down, and oh then, and you do look a little bit place. Everything's kind of a little on fire. You do see some cameras with the HPDC and MC label on them, but you do realize the person with the black box has just gotten away.
Yes, we should probably tell friend computer or go run towards them.
Of course. I think maybe you should tell friend computer what happened, June.
Sure. And then, does anybody want to go chase them, or does a combat officer need to go do that as well?
By yourself.
You can come
Wow,
with
that's
me.
so brave.
Come on,
After
guys.
you.
Getting away.
Okay, I'll throw a grenade.
You're throwing another grenade toward them.
If they're in range.
Okay, so well, yeah, you throw in a grenade. I'm going to use that nat 1 right now.
Oh.
Basically, you throw the grenade up in the air, and it lands straight down in front of you, and you hear a click, click, click.
jump
Oh
click,
boy.
I'm jumping out of the way.
Yeah.
Oh, go, go, go.
and nothing.
Okay, I'm gonna go tackle said person with the black box.
Okay, so you're going out. You're going to go out this. She ran out this door. Who's following around?
Yeah, I'll go with her.
I'm following, but I don't follow. Wink.
Oh, so you're sneaking.
Oh, and the follow one donates £3, giving Kale a crit success because making a ginger cry is a thing here in Canon Roleplay.
Oh,
There it is.
all right.
Too soon.
Soon, bro.
Aww.
Speedy, my man. 8 months. Oh boy.
Nice.
Oh, if there is wild magic in Paranoia, right? Okay.
Yes, yes.
In which case, Anna gets a wild magic search.
Oh, roll that, sir.
D10K.
How do I do this?
D10,000.
Oh. 1d10. 2704.
Tell me what they rolled it now.
I shall do that. So, 2704.
Yes.
If caster is if caster is carrying any kind of key, it explodes violently.
Okay, here's the thing with Alpha Complex, there's not many keys, and let's just say, thanks to eyeball technology, all you have to do is look at a door. So basically, your brain blows up. Down a clone, your next clone comes back in, just...
Thanks, Petey. Yes.
All right.
How does this go down?
And basically, you have the same memories, and you just say, just go in your attributes for the
Does she just like squirt out of a tube or something?
yeah, like a little bit of a tube, kind of just like, and it kind of recalcuses it with like the everything back up, and it's like, and you basically,
Is the dead body still there?
yes.
I look down at my body and I'm like, oh, that was weird.
It looks like you haven't. It looks like you haven't been through a clone before. That's clear. That's just the process that friend computer has set up for us.
Oh
okay.
boy, you totally ate it.
Tasha, have you been through a clone before?
Of course.
She
But
has.
of course, those clones are always traitors, and their traitors' behaviors never carry on to their future clones. So of course.
No, right.
Are you going to do what I'm thinking you're doing?
I have no idea what you think I'm doing, but I'm
Well, I'm
gonna do
thinking
whatever you think I'm doing. Okay, I'm doing it.
All right. Does what I'm thinking you're doing involve a laser towards a certain person's head or something like that?
No, actually.
Okay, good. Does it involve any kind of weaponry toward Tasha?
No, why would I ever hurt Tasha? She happened to be very close to where I was pointing the rocket launcher. I'm just trying to find out what her last clone did. That was all.
Now, all of a sudden, now you do realize, so, the person with the box, they're probably far away now, so if you don't get out of there. Yeah.
I think a lot has just happened and we may need to do some healing to make sure we're all at tip-top troubleshooter shape.
Just then you hear a tick, 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 and remember that grenade that was down there?
Oh, boy.
That was a very extra deadly grenade. It explodes. All of you guys mark down a clone.
So I'm on my third clone?
Yes. One of you guys mark down a clone. Just because I want to get this moving. So you kind of get the idea. It's like, okay, you better follow this person with a black box. You move on, and you get to see. You follow this little blood trail that, she's been shot in the leg. You follow it all the way over to these food vats, and you see her. Now, some of you might have known her by the name of Screamin' Sarah Slick. And she's holding up the box in the control observational booth. It's like, all right, so are you ready to party tonight? Because I'm ready to party.
God. Such traitorous activity. You stop right there.
All right. Oh, who's going to stop me? Probably you or you or you or you or
yeah, probably
you or you.
The rocket launcher or the grenade.
So remember how she's saying you or you or you?
Uh-huh.
What you're seeing right now, each one of these doors, let's say which door, ping me which door you guys are coming in through.
Probably let's go through the side.
Side door sounds good. And
side door. So you come in, you see her, and through these other doors, you get to see a very rare sight. A lot of different secret societies in their full regalia stepping out, and each one has sent like a 3-person squad in order to retrieve the black box.
Wow. And Faggot Fallen One donates £5. Frankie Beer sometimes makes mistakes. Julie finds an item added to her new rebirth. Thank you, Fallen One. You guys find something useful.
Some science. Some science.
I'll give you a K. I'll give you a K8. It's a mechanical cat.
Oh boy.
All right, it's a mechanical. So basically, this is a nice big combat. So we'll go Bill. You see like a different secret societies. Let me go ahead and just look this up. You should be more prepared with that. You see the Alpha Complex Local History Group. Basically, they're dressed like Boy Scouts. You see some Frankenstein destroyers. They're dressed up in, they have like some pitchforks, and they're ready to bash some machine. You see some people from Free Enterprise who are in pinstripe suits. You see some mystics who look a little bit like hippies. So you have hippies, you've got pitchforks, you got pinstripes, and the Boy Scouts. Also, you got a few people like dressed in like Russian things, Russian hats.
Okay. Oh, you can't trust them. I'm gonna murder the Boy Scouts.
Okay, so what are you using to murder the Boy Scouts?
I'm gonna grenade them because it's gone so well in the past. My last clone wasn't such a good.
All right,
but I'm good.
Violence and throw that.
All right. 3 success.
Oh, nice. So basically, you lob a grenade. It kind of bounces around, and it explodes enormously. Like the whole group of them, they just like fly over, and you basically get them all. However, you do also blow a nice little chunk, and some food vat stuff is flooding out right now. All right, let's go down to Tasha.
I got the Boy Scouts, guys. Don't worry.
Okay, so I see the one person who's holding the box, correct?
Yes, she's up in the control booth. There's also some pipes, and there's some ladders to climb up there too.
Okay. I am going to. Yeah, I'm going to try to climb up.
All right. You climb up the ladder. Everybody's too busy, like, shooting at the rival squad to pay any attention. And then, you're kind of face to face with Screaming Sarah Slick in her black box. Let's go down to June.
Can I also climb up?
All right. Are you climbing up the same way, or?
A different way. Like there's a like.
Have I used the nat one with you yet?
You did when I stepped on people's feet when I was brushing my teeth.
Okay. I used the nat one with.
Oh,
that
you're
one.
right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Who haven't I used the nat one on yet?
Everyone except me. So those two.
Okay.
The goody two shoes.
Okay. So everyone except for. Yeah. No, I did it with the grenade. So. You just didn't know that. Okay. So okay. All right, and now it's time for Kale.
Yes. So Tasha has climbed up and June is following her.
Okay.
Right? So I trust my fellow troubleshooters implicitly. So I will go over to the who'd you say had the pinstripes? Was that Free Enterprise?
Free Enterprise. That they're basically the capitalists of the complex.
Dirty capitalists. I will go over to them and just what can't capitalists handle? Just hysterically screaming in their faces.
Not buying the same thing twice.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So I would say that's an intimidate and chutzpah roll on that one.
Cool. Oh God, I have a -4 to intimidate. So what does that mean? I have a 1 chutzpah and a -4 intimidate.
You roll 3. You basically roll 4 dice.
Okay. So cool.
Oh yeah, there's also the nat 1. So you want to go ahead and use that?
Yes, actually, I would love to use it.
Okay, so basically you like wave your arms around, it's like, and they're like, they just basically slap you in the face, like, forget about it, and basically kind of
Forget about it.
Forget about it.
That's actually about what I wanted to do. So thank you.
Okay, the other people are shooting each other. Let's go back up to Kale. You're kind of getting up. You're a little bit groggy. Do you want to try anything else with these guys, or?
So my back, can any of, let's see, trying to visualize this. Yes, I would like to stay amidst them basically and observe what's happening more than anything. I'm not really trying to fight. I'm just trying to see if I overhear anything of pertinence.
You basically hear us like, oh man, it's like that black box is ours. We're gonna get it though. Trust me, we're gonna get it. Hey, it always comes back to us.
And that's the pinstripes guys?
Yes, that's the Free Enterprise people.
Uh-huh.
Okay, and we'll go back up the list to June. You're on the balcony and you're facing down with Sarah Slick also.
Do I see how many little trader stars she has?
For some reason you try to look, but they're very fuzzy at the moment. Like there's some sort of interference going on.
Yeah. Interesting. Okay, can I, and she still has the box?
She still has the box.
She know I'm there?
She's right in this, she's inside this control booth.
Okay, oh, I'm not there yet then?
You're on the rails, so you can kind of go into there and just like open the door.
Okay, I will stealthily do that.
Okay, so let's say chutzpah and stealth.
Yeah. Okay, so I think it's just. One.
Okay. Good news, everybody. That actually pretty much worked, but you can click these metal noises. You had to dodge a couple laser beams shot at you because they're distracting you. So go ahead, and like a laser kind of flies right by you. Go ahead, do another athletics and violence roll.
Oh damn. Okay. Violence and athletics. That's perfect. Oops. Still one.
Okay. Oh, that. I was gonna do this. Yeah. You do manage to dodge that, and you get a little. And basically, since that is a computer die, you hear a little bit say, "Hello. It seems you are trying to push someone off of a ledge. Would you like instructions on how to do this? First, approach the person you want to push on the ledge. Ask them nicely if they would like to be pushed off the ledge, and then push them off the ledge. Would you like me to repeat that?"
No, I got it. Thank
All right,
you.
so go. Here's what you do. You approach the person and it repeats. Would you like to repeat that?
No, thank you.
All right, here you go. You push you approach, it says the same spiel and it goes on for about, I would say, the rest of the turn. Go ahead and lose one Moxie for that.
Oh man.
And we're back up to Tasha.
Okay. Do I think that the person in the observation booth would hear me if I yelled at her?
You probably would. Yeah.
Okay. I am going to yell at her. You better put down that box before I get in there, or else I'll do stuff.
Roll me Intimidate and Chutzpah on that one.
Okay. That's actually something I'm good at.
Chutzpah.
Chutzpah. I like that.
Love it.
Hot spa.
Chutzpah.
Oh,
Yes.
Oh
my god.
Oh, baby.
Whew.
She just shakes her head and just like, ugh. It's like, I've had enough of this. And she looks at her watch, realizes nothing's gonna happen. Actually, it's Bill's turn.
Oh, Bill.
Oh boy.
Billy boy.
Billy.
Oh boy, okay, well I've got one stick and I'm gonna kind of stick to it if you forgive the pun. I'm gonna grenade maybe the Boy Scouts. If there are any still alive, I would like to make sure that all the Boy
they're all
Scouts are
dead.
dead.
They're all dead.
Oh good, I killed them all.
You
You killed all the Boy Scouts.
I killed
He's
all the
killing
younglings.
younglings.
I killed all the younglings. Well, what do you know?
I'm gonna. Who else can I destroy? Okay.
Well, let's see. We got
With
you
grenades.
got the Boy Scouts. We got,
I got the Boy Scouts.
communists. You got
the
some
cookies.
communists. You got some Frankensteins. You got the Free
Mystics.
Enterprise, and you got Mystics.
Let's go after those damned commies.
Okay, so you throw. Go ahead. Roll the throw
That's another
violence.
That was good.
Free success. No,
Oh,
don't
nice.
think for yourself.
So it's like they look at you versus like, wait, I know you. And then as soon as the grenade lands right by them, and they all blow up in a little bit of few pieces. And it's really hard to distinguish their pieces from other pieces. The firefight continues for a little bit, but all of a sudden Sarah's like, I'm done with this. Takes her laser, shoots out, and just like dives right into the blue muck. Bill, what are you doing?
With the box?
She goes in with the box.
With the box.
Oh boy, I go in after her. I dive into that baby.
Okay, so you're climbing up the side of this. Dive into it. What do I want to do? I want to say violence and athletics because I love that combination.
I'm going in on his mother.
So of course I have one dice if this is my.
Nope.
Okay.
No dice.
So good news, you actually go down and you swim down to the bottom. However, two things forget to think. One, Sarah's not there. Two, you don't know how to breathe under muck, so you kind of like gulping for air. You get back up, but it's like.
Oh boy.
And go ahead, take a wound for that one.
Ow. Ow.
Okay.
Yep.
Then all of a sudden, the clearance that was actually going off everybody else's, you tend to see around you, and you see like everybody's trees and stars popping out over them, all 5 stars on all these traders.
They obviously must die.
Mm-hmm.
And they're just like, please, look, we just want the box, nothing else.
What's in the box? And I point my little gun at.
Well, it's at that time,
It's
everybody
communism.
except for June gets a little tap in their step. And they start to feel a little bit of a boogie going on. You don't know what this kind of boogie is, but they kind of you feel. Go ahead, Bill. What kind of dance step are you doing, like in the muck?
When I'm standing in the muck,
You're kind of swimming in it.
feel like a schmuck. I'm gonna try and swim out of it, I guess.
Okay.
I've become very musical recently. I rhyme a
So
lot of my
you
things.
swim, but it's more like the that kind of swim,
Right.
which is somewhat successful. But as soon as you get out, you're still doing that. It's like you don't understand why you're still doing that.
Yeah, no.
All
Very
right.
confused
And
myself.
Tasha, what dance move are you doing?
I'm probably, doing a little shimmy, and then kind of realize I probably shouldn't be doing this. Can I slap myself in the face?
Yes. Go ahead and take a wound for that one.
Okay.
Oh,
Because
boy.
I love that. Also, give yourself a 10 XP points because I just like that one.
You're welcome.
And thank you for me, that's another 10 XP points.
Gold star.
All right, and as far as June, are you going to try to blend in with this, or are you going to just like not dance, or just like wonder what's going on?
I'm gonna not dance because I'm just gonna be like, in my head, I'm just like, did friend computer say it was like dancing time or something? And I just get very nervous again, and I'm just, oh god. And I go, what's in the box?
Okay, and Kale, what dance moves are you doing right now?
I'm doing a full-blown Charleston.
Full-born
yeah.
Charleston.
Yeah.
So you basically have no idea what Charleston is, but it's really good. It's like,
I'm surrounded by guys in pinstripes. Yeah, Charleston.
and they're actually doing the Charleston with you.
Oh
It's
my
like, hey, what's going on there? Something strange. What's going on here?
Yeah, see, it's so strange. See.
Yeah. Okay, and all of a sudden, the lights kind of a blackout. And there's like you hear a little hiss in the air, and then you hear a little kind of steps. It kind of familiar to the Rockettes, like dun 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 kind of dun dun dun, but it's not without the music. So it's like clap 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 clap, and as the lights turn on, you see like a row of internal security officers like dancing like Rockettes inside. And it's like, hey guys, shouldn't we do what we were supposed to do? It's like, oh yes, the tear gas, tear gas. And they launch tear gas, everybody blacks
How
out.
could I forget the tear gas?
Oh no.
Oh, boy. Ow.
All right. And as everybody wakes up, you kind of, you wake back up into your respective cells, and you hear, attention troubleshooters, please report for mission debrief and rebriefing.
Okay.
Alrighty.
I head straight to the place.
Okay, so this is the same place as before, only it looks a little different. A couple of other things. You're all, while you're going there, everybody's like looking at awe at you. Like, it's like, wow, we saw these. Yeah, it's like, oh, we saw those on the Fit shows. They were in that fight. They blew each other up. Oh, and you blew up. Oh, that was so amazing. Oh man, some of them actually try to get your autograph, but you don't have time for that. Yeah. And as you enter the
Need to get our autographs.
Yeah, and well, fellow troubleshooters, we should be happy about this. You seem really troubled by it. I feel like our happiness quota is not being met.
it is being met because I'm witnessing people of such vigilance and fighting such trouble.
Were you talking to me, Tasha?
Talking to my fellow troubleshooters.
Oh,
Hi.
okay.
All right. So
Well, maybe
as
you
soon
need to step it up as happiness officer then.
All right. So as soon as you enter the briefing room again, it's the kind of same, but slightly different smell, and a couple of other differences. The machine that was there before you has been replaced by a newer, fancier-looking machine, and through the glass doors, you can kind of see the LB, one of the blue officers, not the yelling one. He's being taken into like a little detention, and you hear a little bit of muffled screaming, and it's silence.
Mm-hmm. Normal.
Normal.
Okay. Boy.
Oh dear.
Oh dear. Oh
So it's
dear.
like, so you're now you're in the troubleshooter office again, and basically your job is to try to find where the briefing. You had to go to the briefing room.
Ah, yes. of
Right,
course.
I gotta find a briefing room again. Oh, we're good at this, guys. Let's find a briefing room.
Do you have any suggestions?
Well, we
Science
talked to that guy before, and there was a terminal and that place. Can we find our way back there? God, this voice hurts my throat.
Okay, well, you recognize, the kind of same layout as before, but the blue doors and it's like, and
Right.
the guard's like, "Oh yeah, guys, you're the ones to be debriefed, right?
Mhm.
Yes.
All right. But you had to use this emergency. Well, we have a new experimental thing to try out.
Oh.
Okay.
Fantastic.
Yes. So, if you could just it's a new hand scanner. So you just put your hands on the scanner, and it will scan your hands instead of typing. So, plus there's less questions this time.
Oh god, I'm like terrified.
So who's doing it first?
I will do it first.
Okay. So how are you placing your hands on this?
Is it just flat?
It's like a flat. It's basically like a flat surface.
Okay, I'll just place them on top
All
like
right,
this.
you place the hands on the flat surface. It's like you hear a, and it's like clear.
Okay.
I put my hands down.
Oh, you put your hands down and you say, sing, clear.
Okay. Go on,
Okay.
Junie.
Oh no.
You got this.
Oh man. I'll just put my hands on it and then I'll just
All right, you put your hands on it, and it's just a nice, cool feeling, It's like it gets a little warmer, and then your hands start to over here, and it's actually affixed to the thing now.
Oh
And that little tiny RD guy comes back. Is like, oh, not again. It just likes overheating. Hold on. And basically, they through the miracle of microsurgery, your hands have been detached. However, they're already slippery. So for the next few minutes, anything involving your hands, it's one less die.
Oh dear.
I'm just like, oh god. Why do computers hate me?
I'm sorry, citizen. Why do you?
Are you some kind of traitor?
Sorry, I had something in my throat. Yes, this is a great system.
Yes, you have
actually.
something in your throat. It is a treason star. Please take one.
No.
Well, troubleshooter June, you should be happy that you kept your hands. Of course, with the miracle that is friend computer science, you're able to actually hold on to your hands
This
rather
is
than
true.
lose them.
This makes me very happy. You're doing a great job.
Thank you.
All right, and basically, guys, listen. All right, we don't have all day. Just get in there. You got another mission go on. So,
Of course,
So-
thank you so much.
yeah. Flower will get you only so far.
Come on,
So
let's go.
So you're escorted in. Not much has changed except for LB, the blue guy that didn't talk very much, but he's gone. So it's just three people up there, and the butt has been replaced by another guy with a power holster, the same one before that kind of had like a zoom kush.
Mm-hmm.
It's like Dan V is like, all right. Please state your mission report. Please describe me the events that happened.
Well,
Hmm.
there was a series of altercations involving a mysterious black box related to Dan,
What?
Dan.
What?
Dan.
What?
Dan.
We said nothing about a black box.
No, it was involved when we found
And then the
terrorists.
Zach guys. Wait, hold on. That wasn't in the list of stuff to retrieve. You were supposed to retrieve video cameras, and you were supposed to. Get
Oh,
the
we
cables.
found those.
Yes, but are they intact?
Are they? I'm sure.
I used a lot of grenades. I don't know.
Bill did
So
get
you
a little-
intentionally blew up the equipment?
No.
Bill was a little overzealous.
There were
Well,
Boy
I guess that's
Scouts.
one way of keeping it away from troubleshooter or terrorists or treasonous people. I mean, that's one way of doing it.
Right.
But little extreme, not without supervision. So 50 points for thinking, but I'll give you a treason star for blowing up computer stuff.
Okay.
Oh boy. So you blew up the equipment. So didn't you've obviously noticed some sort of, and then Brian B is like, all right, you know, there's some frou-frouing stuff going on last night, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that little confusing. Yeah. Apparently, like a whole sector, we had like destroy a whole sector just to clear it up, though.
Very wise, very wise.
Yes. So apparently, you know what happened was like, well, I think it was the mutants. Yes, apparently the mutants were able to infect the brains in the brains and such, and just make people jiggle around involuntarily.
Oh my
So that's
god,
what-
that sounds just like mutants.
So, you know, also, I want to congratulate anybody who shot some troubleshooters. Mr. Bill me.
That's me. I don't know why I'm taking this
Oh.
voice now.
I'm going to give you like
Okay.
200 XP points for killing the most traitors.
Okay, thanks.
I mean, you were really good. You just threw like 2 grenades, and
I did.
you were so zealous, you blew everything up.
I totally did.
I sound
Alright.
like Marge's sister from The Simpsons. I've just realized.
Okay.
Now, team
Selma.
leader, you
Yeah.
were responsible for this operation. Why wasn't any Now, why did you let your equipment go boom?
That is an excellent and fair question. I would have to say it was because of the surprise of various oddly clad, illegally gathered persons of whom I have no
You
knowledge.
mean mutants?
There were mutants, but there may have been like gatherings, like societies. of
Traitors.
some-
So you mean they're secret societies?
I mean, I wouldn't know anything about that, but that's what I suspect.
Well, tell you what, you did a sure good job as a team leader. Took some for the team. You took grenades for the team. You even blew up your own teammates for the team. That's why you're going to be staying
That's
the
true
same.
leadership.
That's why you're staying team leader. Plus, since you wore that little vest and I seen it doing some good old damage, you're wanting to take a bullet for the team. So you're going to keep on being the team leader. So,
Wonderful.
all right. Now, here's
Tasha,
the
are
thing.
you happy for her?
Yes, of course I'm happy. I'm always happy for the achievements of my fellow troubleshooters.
Just checking.
All right. So, just making sure. Are you sure no one else wants to be the leader for this next mission?
Pretty sure she's got it on lockdown.
She's great.
Totally.
Tasha?
Of course I wouldn't go against the judgment of our current team leaders, so I would suggest that she keep being team leader.
All right. And as soon as you say that, a little bit of like a bench kind of floats out, and there's like yellow. It's like a jawbreaker size yellow pills, and there's like one for each of you, except for the team leaders, like 2 of them. It's like, well, you do realize you might not know these, but these are suicide pills. You don't want the mutants getting you. So if in the case the mutants try to get you, take the pills. They won't be and plus, as team leader,
Yes,
you get 2 of them.
of course.
Just be extra custodian. Also, could you sign that form for the pills, please?
I would love to.
All right, and there's like another form that says, "Was pill effective?" It's like, yeah, you'll be able to. And please report and test that pill out for us. Make sure that pill works.
for us.
Well, it doesn't have to be yourself.
Just
but
that
we had to-
specific pill. We'd like to know if that one works.
I feel like, what, this pill?
all of a sudden you hear, oh, yes. Well, here's the thing. It's not as often we see a caliber of courage have shown us. Oh yeah, the dome thingy from R&D. How did that thing work out for you guys? Did you Did you test that at all?
It was tested. Unfortunately, there may have been some mutant interference because Bill seemed to be turned into some kind of monstrosity.
I
Oh,
briefly turned into a sheep, yes, in my previous clone
What is a
form.
sheep?
What
I
is
don't
a
know
sheep?
what that
What is
It
a
is
sheep?
Bill.
I learned whilst in the body of that creature exactly what it is, and I learned how to truly understand the enemy.
Such knowledge must be treasonous, isn't it not? And you had you basically go up to 5 treason stars right now.
Oh, well.
Please explain yourself.
Okay, so here's the thing. Basically, I turned into some kind of mutant in my previous clone form. But in this form, I'm totally clean.
Okay, go ahead, roll me a charm and chutzpah roll.
I am so bad at charm. I have -4.
Okay.
I roll -3d6.
Okay, so just roll 3d6. Actually 4d6. So
Okay.
okay, and we're just gonna do
2
that.
successes.
Okay, well 2, but also they because it's minus those things. So
Right.
basically, you just say, bah. And basically both guards drop their power holsters and shoot at you at the same time. Mark down a clone, and your next clone just kind of comes in. Just
Alrighty.
walks in.
Bill, are you feeling better now?
I'm feeling less like a traitor now. Yes, thank you.
All right.
That's
Say,
so wonderful.
all right.
Thanks.
Well, Danby goes on. It's okay. Well, here's see, ever since the incident, Alpha Complex has been a level of inefficiency. So it just gives us grief. Now, computers worked hard to shield the citizens from grief. Those tablets you have been trusted with are just an example of the links our friend will go in order to protect its own. Serve the computer. You'll never.
Damn.
And at that moment, Brian's like, all right,
Brian.
listen, here's the point. There's mutant traitor scum in YCA. Now they're clever. They're everywhere. So you're going to have to be very clever. Going to be very, very clever. Very super clever. You might have to shoot them, but you have to be clever when you shoot them. Are you clever about that?
Of course.
Got it,
All right.
Bill.
So here's the thing. We're going to send you
That's me.
undercover with some mutant powers from R&D.
Oh
So-
my.
No. These are real. These are legit. These are not that fake mutant power stuff.
But then wouldn't we be mutants?
No. There's a sanction. There's an official project going on that we're going to give you the stuff to do their stuff.
Got
And
it.
you basically just just go down that elevator down to our R&D department, and we'll get you all set up.
And I'm so happy that you could trust us with such a project.
Why? Thank you. Thank you for being Wait, are you saying you're happy to be a mutant?
No, I'm happy that you trust us so much that you would get us involved in something so secret like this.
Sounds
So you're
shady
happy to be
me.
secretive.
I'm happy to do whatever you would like us to do.
All right. So you guys just go down the elevator. The guards will show you the way. And the guys kind of take the 3 of you, except for Kale. It's like, Kale, come here, get a little special briefing for you.
Of course.
Got a special
Now.
briefing for
Now.
you, boy.
He a little mechanical arm pops out this little pill into your hand. Now, we know your loyalty to computer. Now we're entrusting you with this information. Now you can give this to your successor, but Now the mutants have found a way to control the minds of loyal citizens, convincing them to turn away from the computer and whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
Now, so this pill here, this pill. Now this equipment that will make you equal the power of any mutant, but this will give you mutant powers altogether. So you will meet the enemy on terms. So you just eat that. You got yourself some mutant powers, eh?
Sounds
And
like the
this is
sketchiest
all,
thing.
and this is all officially sanctioned by Friend Computer.
Well, let's just say it's sanctioned.
Wink.
Wink. Hashtag wink.
it's canon in Oko as well.
Okay. Wink. All right. Now get down to R&D.
Of course.
Okay.
So as So as you kind of call down the elevator, this down our elevator is going ding, 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 about 42 floors down, and it opens up and it looks like this. To the traitorous mind, it looks like a mad scientist laboratory. To the untraitorous mind, it looks like a mad scientist laboratory. Basically, you see a few scientists. One in the Indigo universe with the name Victor. You kind of also know that he's on his last clone, and you also see two green level people just like walking around, just kind of helping out. And he's like, "Welcome, hello. I have been inspecting you lately.
Victor, how are you?
I am fine.
You seem fine.
Very fine."
Hi, Victor. How's it going?
Anyways, here's the question I posed to you. What mutant powers would you like to have?
Well, I don't like to have mutant powers, but if
Right.
friend computer insists on it,
Well, how about this one? It is and he has like the one of the green level person. Like, this is a gill suit.
What
It's
is
skin tight, and it filters out oxygen out of water, so you can like breathe underwater.
I mean, that sounds super useful. I would love to accept that. Thank you, Victor.
Very much. So make sure you field test it. Who's next? The bill person.
Hi, Victor. Yeah, I'd love some
So,
mutant equipment,
you
please.
like-
I've lost
so,
my lisp recently, I realize.
So what mutant power do you like to have? What did you dreams? Your powers?
Well, here's the thing, Victor. I'd really like grenades. Is there
You like
something that mutants
grenades?
can do with grenades? It's pretty much
Yeah.
the one skill I'm good at.
All right. Well, looks like you want to throw grenades further. So,
Or some way to murder Boy Scouts more efficiently.
oh, you mean like the Alpha Complex? Yada 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 yada.
But with grenades.
Okay. Well, how about this one? How would you like the ability to eat grenades to store more grenades?
Yes. Yes, I would
So-
like to be able to eat grenades.
Okay, and a guy comes out with a pill. It's like, okay, this drug is called Omnigestalone. NG.
It's all like Italian recipes.
Omnigestalone.
Oh, I'm just alone. You're repetitively.
It's a big pill. It's basically about yay big.
Grando.
And it takes an hour or so to get it going. But basically, it gives you the ability to digest absolutely anything.
So I am growing muscle, grenade glands.
Exactly. Now, who's next? Tasha. Hi, Tasha.
Hi, yeah.
All right. What kind of power would you like?
Oh, anything that would benefit what my fellow troubleshooters already have.
Well,
to,
that would be the thing. And he brings out this little helmet. Imagine the helmet from what was it? Doc Brown's hell. To answer that little question, it's a little bit. It kind of the same size, yeah, but different color.
Okay.
Who are you talking to?
Nothing. Nobody. Hi. How's it going? It's basically this big helmet. It basically looks like Doc Brown's helmet from Back to the Future 1. So it's like, yes, these will amplify all your senses. Yes, you just put it on. You just like and he just like straps it on, and just like you hear a few clinks, clink, clink, clink.
Okay.
Yes. So, you just press the button on the side and everything will become amplified.
Lovely. Thank you so much.
All right, and who's left? Oh, June. Here's all I have left. Is the electroshock gauntlets. You put them on, and you can shock people.
Wow, this is amazing.
All right. Oh, but the thing is, like the switch is inside the gauntlet, so you have to like twitch your fingers a little bit to activate it.
And then
And
to
I-
turn it off, same thing.
Yeah, to turn it on. And actually, as soon as you put it on, the the sparks kind of start tinkling a little bit. Zzz.
Hmm.
Zzz. Yes, you just wiggle your
Oh.
fingers and it will turn off. Just try more. Did you get your hand caught in like some sort of
I have.
scanner? You look like you're having difficulty turning them off.
Yes.
As long as you don't touch anybody, you'll be just fine. Okay. Oh, also, who wants a power holsters?
Oh, that would be so useful.
Okay, you get the power holster, and you
Thank
get
you.
like this big holster, and this guy's like, well, this is my personal invention, the power holster. It will automatically fit your gun, and the glove will automatically fit your hand. So just put it on your belt, on your hand. All right.
It's like a
Sup,
glove.
clink, sup, clink.
I look amazing right now. My
All right.
suit. and my
I want to have
Alright.
grown glands in my neck where I store
Yeah.
grenades.
All right. So
Really
basically,
thick
you
neck.
the pill's kind of gone down. You're feeling a little bit low, but you feel something. It does expand in you.
It's like when you take that weed and
Gillyweed?
Gillyweed. I was gonna say gillyweed, yeah.
Oh yeah, a little bit like that.
I would
You
like.
definitely feel something big going through your throat.
That's a feeling I'm familiar with.
Why did I just say that?
I eat a lot of yellow squares.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Okay.
I would like to approach Tasha and say,
Here we go.
Tasha, what?
Nothing.
That's what
Carry
I
on,
thought.
team leader.
What I thought, Bill.
Yes, team leader?
Tasha, I have something from Friend Computer for you.
Oh, really? What is it?
Yes. It's a special mutant pill that they said would give you as close to mutant powers as is possible to help you blend in. And they said that I should give it to the happiest of my troubleshooters.
Oh
And
boy.
that's you, no doubt. And I would like to hand her a pill.
Yeah, I'm pretty dead inside.
Okay.
Emo F.
So I have a pill now.
Okay. Yeah, you have a pill.
It will
All right.
give
Just
you
go
extra
to the
powers.
just go to your requisitions people, and they'll give you the rest of your equipment. You know. All right. So back at where requisitions, they see you, they look at you, and they just start out laughing at you all, because let's just face it, you all look ridiculous.
You look amazing.
I feel $1 million.
Right now, that little deep is kind of in your stomach right now. You feel it dissolve a little bit.
Ah, that's weird. I've never felt anything dissolve inside of me before, but this is really, really keen. Ah.
All right. And also, all right. So what equipment do you guys want this time? Let me guess. You're trying to blend in as mutants, right?
Right.
Yes.
Totally.
You look like freaks, like not mutants to me, you know?
Well, how would you know what a mutant looks like?
Believe me, we've seen a lot of mutants, right? Ain't that right, boys? And they're like, yeah, we've seen mutants. We've seen mutants. You look like, yeah, you definitely look like mutants. And they like just all chuck up laughing. Sure, we've seen mutants.
These guys are the worst.
All right.
Wow, you guys sound like
what-
you've seen mutants before.
Oh, yeah, we've seen plenty of mutants.
Is that right, boys?
All right.
I
So,
think something that would be helpful for us this time, although I would love a refill on my rocket launcher, of course, would be maybe like a
please,
net
you're
gun.
trying to blend in with mutants. You don't need a rocket launcher.
What about a net gun in case we need to capture the mutants?
Okay, fine. You get a net gun.
Thank you.
All right. And and one of them's like, wait. Oh, all right. Oh, Miss June thing. What do you want? What do you need?
Maybe something that could amplify any electricity.
All right, I have this thing. So they just bring out this guy's like, okay, well, I don't know if this can amplify electricity or not that, but here you go. And as soon as the guy tries to touch your hand, he goes flying through the wall. Through three holes. You basically see like a Bugs Bunny style silhouette going down there. It's
Bye, Dan.
just in time your hands turned off. Wow. Okay. You know what? You guys. Okay. Tasha, what equipment are you wanting?
That's actually a good question. Team leader, what do you think I should have?
Oh, let's see. What would be helpful in disguising yourself as a mutant? That's hard because like I've never been around mutants, so I wouldn't really know.
You don't even have mutant
You
friends.
know what's the best thing to disguise yourself as mutants as?
What?
Just plain old jumpsuits. Just wear jumpsuits. Just wear a thing of armor over those jumpsuits. And you'll be perfect.
Maybe like grease back your hair.
I think you should give Tasha some armor.
Right. How about you all get armor? And basically,
Let's
so
see.
they bring out armor for everybody. And these armor, it does fit over your stuff, but they're like super bulky. Like they're like 2 sizes too big for all of y'all. And I was like, all right, and Bill, let me guess, grenades.
I'm gonna need a lot of grenades because there might be some
I'll
more
give
Boy
you 3
Scouts.
grenades. Where are you gonna put them?
It directly into my glands.
So you're gonna eat the grenades.
I'm gonna eat the
Here?
grenades and place them into my glands. What's so weird about that, man?
Gonna just back away a
Just
little.
pop those babies right in.
Okay, so basically, you have
Just
a team
shove them
like-
down
it's like-
there.
So basically, a team comes by. Actually, you know what? I'm going to make you roll on that one. I say an intimidate and chutzpah on that one.
Intimidate?
Intimidate to shove it down my throat.
Yes, it basically sounds very threatening. So I'm going to make you roll on intimidate and chutzpah because I'm evil.
Okay.
Like that.
No successes.
Okay. So it's like, yeah, we'll do it. We'll do it. And basically, they come in with actually a crate full of grenades. And it becomes this game of how many grenades we can stuff down you. So roughly it gets about to 10 grenades.
I'm
you're basically
feeling
full.
pretty full of grenades in my glands. My glands are getting pretty swollen. Just so you
That's
know.
okay. And you're just like feeling a little heavy.
Little queasy.
Little queasy. It's like, oh, you basically ate like 5 cakes. Not
Right.
like cake pieces, like five big
Actual
giant
cakes that are
Actual
made out
cakes.
of grenades.
Yeah, grenade cakes.
Grenade cakes.
Okay.
I feel like a
and-
grenade cake.
You look
So-
like a grenade cake, Bill.
Thanks.
So is anybody gonna? And at that time, you're shoved out. And anybody gonna try to coincide with any secret society by chance, or?
I mean, while he's after
The
the
Boy
grenade
Scouts.
stuffing, the
I want to
grenade
sign up.
takes a while, so I would like to leave during the grenade stuffing.
So as soon as you guys kind of leave, everybody
During the
kind of looks
grenade
at
stuff.
you. Looks at you. It's like, whoa, look at the freak. They just like,
Hi.
okay, and it's like, so you're standing outside HQ. Has anybody tried to contact a secret society? Let's just say, okay, you contact somebody. It's like, all right. It's like, yeah. See, well,
Yeah.
Yeah, why don't see here?
yeah. See, well,
I got
well,
them teeth left.
here's here says there's like an important deal going down. See about the box. See, so best keep that deal intact. See, all right. On the flip side, who else raised their hand? Okay, and June, and all right, June, you come back and you see like the clone of the person that was blown up earlier. It's like, that was the worst party ever, yo.
It really was.
Yeah.
Something else.
We're not doing you know what? Rumor has it we just like sold, Sarah Slick. She made off with that black box. She don't have it anymore. It's probably for the better. That thing's dangerous.
Oh, interesting. What else do you know about it?
That is really rocking. Catch ya.
Love this guy.
I want to go
Okay,
see a secret society now.
And
love that
Tasha,
idea.
basically you get to learn that so here's something like the box will be in the right hands soon enough. Just infiltrate and get it toward. And Bill, for some reason, what says like, we heard about what happened to Black Box.
Right.
He's the same kind of seedy guy from earlier. It's like, yeah, you know what? Yeah. So here's the deal, man. If we can't have it, no one can have it. Make sure no one gets that box.
Right.
You look a little full, man. You've been eating grenades.
I've been eating grenades again. It's
grenades, cakes. Man, you gotta stop that.
Yeah,
That'll blow up. That's gonna blow up in your face one day.
I really thought it was like a granola bar, but it turns out it was a grenade bar.
It's basically, how can you mistake a granola bar from... Actually, granola bars don't actually exist. They're more like Soylent bars.
Right.
They're like big, long sticks. They look like butterfly fingers, but as 14 times less nutritious. So.
Right.
All right. Catch you on the flip side.
Bye.
That's like the catchphrase of all secret societies.
Secret society.
Okay, so you're standing outside. You've recongregated, and you just realized something. You haven't gotten a mission alert yet. Like, you haven't gotten details of what your mission is, except for one sector.
It's kind of weird. Frank Computer hasn't been in touch. Maybe
Just
we should.
Just then, you see this little guy. You kind of recognize him, but you don't really recognize him until he's like stopped right there. It's like, it's stopped by official dispatch there, North. I just have this dispatch I'm supposed to give to Yellow Pete. Excuse me, you're Yellow. Aren't you supposed to have like a dispatch or something like that?
Yeah, we Yellow.
All right. Could I see your official? Could I see your official clearance, please?
Yeah, sure.
They show it to him.
It's like you actually don't have any.
I don't have any on me right now. Seriously, officer, it's fine.
Oh no, he's not an officer. He's
red,
red, so he's like 2 clearances below you.
It's like when you try and walk into a bar and you don't have any idea. I don't have one right now.
Do I have any official clearance on me?
Well, you're green, so you could probably intimidate him or basically try to pull rank on him.
Could I charm him instead?
Oh, okay. Go ahead. Charm him. Charm, chutzpah, charm.
Yeah. Let's just try that. In my most charming way. Fuck off. Greater than.
All right.
Okay.
Okay. So basically, you lean over in your base and you tell us like, you know what? Say something. Compliment this person.
Does he have a mustache? I'm gonna say
no, he doesn't. He does have very big ears though.
Your ears look so loyal today.
Oh, thank you.
Wink.
Oh, right there. So here's the dispatch for you. I'm going to tell Frank Computer how much loyal you are,
Thank you so much.
I appreciate it a lot.
So he kind of runs off. It's like, oh, I've got a new friend.
Oh no.
Your only friend is
you also
computer.
you get little instant message. Like this friend has added you on AlphaNet.
No.
Oh,
and you get message over message. Like, I met a new friend today. It's like, this is my best friend. And you see this little picture drawn of you. It's like, I drew a fan out on my friend here. This person is my best friend forever. And it kind of clogs up your AlphaNet feed. Take down a moxie point.
Stop tagging
But
me.
you have the... Okay, so you all actually see this dispatch. So would one of you like to read this out?
I'll read it. Oh, special field dispatch to troubleshooter team, deleted for reasons of security. Late information received from, deleted. Proceed to YCA, sector bot facility 25. Their complete mission to capture, deleted, and recover, deleted, is wanted for interrogation. Any deleted that interferes with interrogation is deleted. Good, deleted. The computer is deleted on you. Serve the computer well, and you will be deleted. End message.
Very helpful.
Right. Yes, we should proceed to YCA Sector Bot Facility 25.
All right, you guys
25.
make it through there. You make it around that, and you're actually going over a catwalk. You look down, you see another little firing squad. You know, they're actually having a good time. They're not actually. The aims are actually not at the catwalk this day, so you're safe for this time. And you arrive at this bot thing, and basically it's like a kind of another little abandoned warehouse. So
Looks pretty sketchy, guys. I don't know.
Friend Computer obviously wanted us to be here for a reason, so we should.
Oh, we should just be careful, that's all I'm saying, because there might be mutants around. Real mutants.
Well, I believe that's what the dispatch was talking about. I mean, it's the one mission that we were given in beforehand, right?
Well,
Right.
yeah.
Maybe we should prepare and take all the necessary things that would help us in our mission of behaving like mutants, don't you think, Tasha?
Well, I feel like I should be saving that for the utmost important time, just in
That
case
is-
there's a false alarm.
You are so smart.
Why, thank you, team leader.
And at that moment, at the moment you are so smart, your senses, Tasha, are amplified, so you basically can hear a pin drop. Also, by the time you hear a pin drop, it just screeches in your ear, as it is like a little thunk, 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 thunk. So basically, anytime people like talk out loud, that you gotta get like more of a headache.
Tasha? Tasha, are you okay?
Yeah, just getting used to these cool equipment.
Oh God, you're smiling so big. You must be so happy.
Oh, yes, I'm so happy. Oh,
What's
Yeah.
wrong with your voice,
And for some
Tasha?
reason, the electroshock goggles, the electroshock gloves that you're wearing, June, they start turning on a little bit, and they start like. Zzz.
Oh God, what's going on? And then I could try to turn them off.
Okay, they're still going.
Oh God.
I think there's something dangerous here.
You're questioning friend computer's technology. I feel great. I can't hear anything.
You hear a little bit of stomach grumble. Now, this grumble,
Bring us
Tasha, you
grenades.
hear as like a whole rolling of like trains going by,
Oh, no, is that your stomach? Why is it doing that?
and
oh, God.
suddenly silence.
Oh.
Like you can't hear a thing right now.
Can you
but-
not feel anything, Bill?
Wondering.
I
if
mostly feel nothing, both on my skin and the insides, other than grenades. That's pretty much the only feeling I have these days. I feel grenades.
I'm glad you're happy about that.
Super
Maybe
happy.
Your current clones are malfunctioning.
I think our clone is malfunctioning. Maybe we
I
should
don't
just
think
replace
so,
it.
friends. I think this is just the power. I just need to get used to it.
You hear a knock from the door. It's like, "Hi guys, could you keep it down a little bit? We're trying to guard a secret entry. I mean, this top secret facility in here. So if you could be quiet,
I'm
Don't
sorry.
worry,
Can
we'll-
you...
We'll keep it down.
unless you the ones we're looking for.
No.
Yes.
Oh, yes.
Oh, well, you all wearing yellow, but a little bit strange. you
It's
know.
no, it's not yellow. It's yellow.
This is green.
And that's green. This is yellow. It's different.
So you're the guy. All right. Well, we'll talk to the boss. And they go back to the door and they like kind of, "Hi, boss," and you hear a little bit of a.
That's the secret code. I dab.
What is that? Is it? Are you one of those twitchy mutants from like last night or something like that?
Do I look like a twitchy mutant from last night?
Well, yeah, kind of. You were on the vid screens
Well,
with
just
the
because
grenades
my
and kind
neck-
of blew stuff up and such.
Just because my neck is as thick as my shoulders, thanks to the glands in there, doesn't mean I'm a twitchy mutant from last night. I may be a twitchy mutant from the night before, but don't label me, man.
All right. We'll let you go, man. All right. So basically, they let you in. I'm going to go ahead and change over there to whoop-a-doo-wah-boo. Whip-a-doo-wah-ba. Okay, you're actually entering right here. You
From
walk
the-
single file. The guards kind of like shovel you in, and then you hear a shh. The door opens right here. Turns to the right. Door opens again. Shh. And then you get to this door, this solid metal door, and then it has this like the eye slot, and the slides open like shh. Password.
And then I do the same little beat that guy was doing.
Dun 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 dun
Still really loud to me.
Actually, it's that you probably hear at the last dun dun dun. All right, that's the most catchy old reckoning song I've ever heard in my life. All right, you guys can come on in. And and basically you're sitting in this little kind of green room area. A couple guards like standing by the door. It's like, so you here to make the freak?
Totally.
Yes.
All right.
Whatever you say.
One of them goes to the phone, picks it up. It's like, hey, boss, they're here to see the freak. Yes. Yeah. I chose your mother. Click. The boss says you can go ahead and say him. And he presses a button on the side of the doors. And how's the order going on here?
I'll go in first.
I need to go in second due to my glands.
Okay.
I'll go next.
They're really swollen right now. I don't want to block up the door.
Maybe you should go in first then, Beth.
Okay.
Okay, so he goes in first. Who's following?
I'll go behind him.
Okay, you're going behind.
Healthy.
And who's going behind Kale?
Safe distance behind Bill.
Yep.
And I will bring up the rear as always.
Okay. So we got this little marching of y'all going up the stairs. As you're walking up the stairs, you see a blue officer. He's polishing off a sniper rifle. He looks at you carefully, eyes you up and down. Just looking.
Hello.
I smile.
We're the yellow guys here to do the thing he said.
Oh. All right, sorry. So you're here to meet the freak.
It's right here to meet the frick.
You know, no one has talked to the wobbler and come out alive.
I think we'll be just fine. We are very capable troubleshooters, especially Tasha back there. That's why we keep her in the back, because she's so special.
So, you know about the risk about the wobbler, though, right?
I think I do, but could you remind my inferior troubleshooters?
Well, thing is, look, here's the deal. You're going to go in there. You're going to do your business. There's no cameras here. As you probably know by HUD, it's kind of fuzzy because the computer can't see down here anywhere. We keep it nice and safe up here, if you know what I mean. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Got it.
Right. All right. Do your business quick. Can't have be all day. He opens up the door, and you walk into this area right here. And sitting on the couch, I'm going to go ahead and just show you a picture of what this guy looks like. Oh man, this is weird. But I don't know if you can see it or not. Darn. But anyways, that's the guy. He kind of looks like that. He's wearing black coveralls. I'm gonna go ahead and delete him because
I don't see him, but I can visualize him with my mind's eye.
Okay. Undo. Oh, whatever. Okay. I'll just move. I don't know how to do Roll20.
Don't worry, roll 20 doesn't know how to do itself.
Okay. Okay. Oh, it was on my thing. Okay, never mind. Okay, moving on. What
Science.
is going on? You see this bulky guy. He's wearing the sheet, some sort of like fluffy thing. Now, will you kind of recognize this fluffiness? Because you felt this fluffiness before.
In my
Shit.
soul. Oh, wait, no.
And also, but he's like big, barely. He's bare arms, full, thick hair coming from his chin, and upper lip from all thing, and this hair just growing everywhere.
Oh,
And
God.
he's wearing these spectacles over his eyes, and he's staring right at y'all.
Ah.
Are you the wobbler?
It's the freak.
He looks very scary. I'm gonna boop his nose.
Hey man, hi, oh, hi, hey, all right.
Hi.
His spectacles roll his eyes, and you got very red eyes. All right, man. So what's your offer? Also, I should probably point out that right about here on this desk, you remember that black box?
Yep.
Yeah.
It's sitting right there.
I throw a grenade at it.
No,
it's
I
like-
stop him.
I stop him. I'm just
Okay, actually, go ahead.
It comes out of my gullet. How are you gonna stop that?
We're gonna shove
Okay.
it back down, Bill. We're gonna shove
Okay.
it back
How? Let's see. I'm gonna try to.
I
you
try to
wanna resolve this-
regurgitate my food.
Okay, you're gonna try to regurgitate your food. Give me
A vomit today.
how would you like that?
How do you like it?
I don't know. Let's do
Little bit
violence.
of how's your flavor.
Do violence athletics because you're like kind of
I'm so
your
bad at this.
okay.
Why do I keep doing things I'm so terrible at? Damn it. I am the greatest.
Okay, you kind of regurgitate it. Let's see.
Imagine it kind of flops
Wink,
out from
just
my gullet.
use a point. I say, Wink, just use a point of moxie and roll me how many you're using.
Everyone.
This is fun because no one knows what's going on.
Okay, just do it.
Yeah, I just like no. It's like the roll up. Like, are you using 2?
Yes.
Yeah, all right. 2d6 then.
And
Alright.
the same as always that way.
Okay. Oh, good grief. Okay. So good news. The grenade comes out and it's like, but for some reason, your lips kind of seal over it, and basically the grenade's kind of stuck in your mouth. And for the duration, until I say so, you can't speak. Oh well, what's this problem, yo?
I don't know if it's a problem necessarily.
I point to my glands as if to say it's glandular.
Oh yeah, I totally been. So you guys are just wasting my time. What's your offer?
What do you want the offer to be?
Man, you know whatever they told you what to do us, I'll give you the goods. You give me what feels like it.
You give me what
Well,
feels
you
like
see,
it.
This is what they actually said, and I'll like get close to him, and then I'll put my hand on his shoulder,
Okay. Ooh.
and then I will do the thing.
Do your. Okay, and you do it, and you hear a. Man, you're really friendly. I would say wink on that one.
Man, you really
Wink-
are
a
a friend,
wink to you.
officer.
I will say a wink to you, Kale.
You really-
Okay.
All right.
Man, I can see why you're the friendship officer around here.
Yeah, man, you really friendly. Have you been off them hormone supplements though?
Maybe, and then I'll like try to just like amplify the shock,
Okay, you twitch your fingers again, and it's like you're basically giving him a weird massage,
A tiny massage.
like a tiny massage right there.
This is
Man, you guys, I'm just here to make business, man, do offers. Hold on, actually, I'm trying to say, however, let's see. I'm trying to see. I'm trying to see secrets.
Secrets?
That's
Who
not your secret.
would never be a secret amongst
Now-
such a loyal team of troubleshooters.
All right.
I don't have secrets, I just have grenades.
Well,
I also
it
don't
comes
have
out-
friends, I just have grenades.
It comes out for like grenades. Oh, yo, you brought explosives in here, man. Not cool, not cool. And he turns around, he reaches for the black box. It's like, wait a second. Where's the box? I swear I put it right there. Wait, you're with the computer. This was supposed to be a safe house. And suddenly, you hear some lasers. You see a little bit of gunfire out. You hear some gunfire outside. Choo, 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 choo. Oh my.
Troubleshooters, I'm not sure in this moment if we need to blend in or stick out, but we'll need to make choices about one of those two
I
things.
find it hard to blend in.
And just as you say that, you
To
black
society.
out a grenade and just like falls on the floor in the center.
Yeah, I can speak now.
The pin's still in it, by the way.
Oh, good.
Can I
Still
see?
back away from it.
I pull out the pin.
Okay, so you pull out the pin, and I would say go ahead, demolitions and mechanics, because you're just like straight up operating a grenade there.
all right. Ooh, I got 7, 8 in this.
Jesus.
3 successes.
Oh, okay. Oh dear. Okay, you pull out the pin. It starts going tick 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 tick, and it explodes. And after the clouds kind of settles, everybody go ahead and everybody go ahead and take a. Oh, I'm sorry. Your secret was in there. Sorry, I'm not good at taking secrets here. The clouds kind of settles, and then you hear over the incomes like, the deal's going down. Cyan's out here. And wait. Cyan and the mutants? Cyan and the anti-mutants? Oh gosh, they're shooting each other. Cyan and anti-mutants are like shooting each other. Oh my gosh.
Oh my god, it is a mess out here.
Oh guys, look. I don't even care about the deal anymore. I know a way out. I can help you out of here, okay? You just promise me we keep the box safe, okay? Whoever
If it's gone, who took it?
yeah, which one of you took that box? Because I was right here the whole time, and somebody took that box here.
Can I try to roll psychology to see if anyone looks guilty?
Psychology and chutzpah, yeah.
Cool.
Wait, no, psychology and brain. Sorry, that was my bad.
One success.
One success. Okay. Oh no, actually. Oh wait. One success. Okay. Basically, no one actually. It's paranoia, so it's alpha combat. So everybody kind of looks guilty already, but nobody more guilty than usual.
Well, then maybe somebody else was in here while we were all looking at this one guy.
And while you were looking, the guy happens to go out into the. He's opened the door and fled into here.
Okay. Let's. I will gesture for the others to follow.
Okay.
The guy we're supposed to bring.
And how are you gesturing? Just let me know.
Dab.
Yeah. Yep.
So you gesture out of that. Oh yeah, you still have that power holster, don't you?
Uh-huh.
As soon as you gesture, your gun flies out and roll me a d6.
Okay. 6.
Okay, it basically ricochets around the room and basically hits everybody at least once and lands back in your hand, which your hand just crushes the gun then.
Okay. Good. Good, that's what I wanted to happen.
Wait, even us? It hit us, right?
Yes, it basically kind of ricocheted around the room.
What? What are you doing?
And you see like little metal crumblings underneath the
In this moment, June, I am just trying to make sure that all our heads are on straight. Just bring us back to reality. Here.
I mean,
Alright.
I was already back in reality.
Well, I couldn't be sure, could I? Except now that I am, because I am the team leader, so I'm sure about everything. Let's go!
And then I was
say-
like, well, how come?
then you hear over the intercom, oh great. Oh, looks like the Boy Scouts sent their own troop there too.
Oh God,
Okay, great.
no!
Great. Looks like they're going for the safe room. They're going for the safe room.
Send me in, Coach.
And I rush towards that room.
Okay, you rush toward open the room and you see the wobbler trying to mess with what looks like a toaster, oven, and a washing machine. It's like, come on, it's gotta be like one of these things. It's this thing. What? Oh, could you help me out? I one of these was the escape pod, and I don't know which one it was.
Has he got a black box on him?
No, he doesn't.
Okay.
We're the Boy Scouts.
Oh.
Can I-
Oh yeah, those guys. They're cool. They're cool. They're probably just here to save me though. But I had to figure out a way to get out.
Got it. But where are they?
Well, let's see. Well, last time man, I can't even tell you. I've been here so long. I'm just confused.
Can I hear where like a band of little Boy Scouts are coming in?
You could hear a kind of a kablams coming from this area.
I'm gonna run into that area.
Okay, so he walks out running there, and is anybody else with the wobbler right here?
Yeah, I'll be with them.
Okay, so all right, and you'll say, "Oh, could you just help me? I knew it's one of these things that'll help me get out of here. I just don't know which one it was. It's really tough. My memory's a little fuzzy, yo."
We'll do eat
Yo.
all of the above and try.
Okay, well, so which appliance are you messing with? We got what? We looks like. Look, we got let's see. There's a washer, a dishwasher, automatic clothes presser, an oven, and like a toaster.
Let's try the toaster.
Okay, so you lift it up, and as you examine it, your fingers start to tingle, and the toaster starts lighting up with electricity.
Oh God, it's probably not this one. There was no fridge, right?
Yeah, there's a fridge right over here.
Okay. I'll open the fridge.
Now, are you putting the toaster down first?
Yes. Sorry.
Okay. The toaster kind of like, as you sit it down, it just like launches right into the ceiling, making a big hole in it.
Oh, well. I think we can we like lift somebody up to go through there? Or are we just...
Well, I don't think I could fit up there. Oh yeah, it was like the washer thing.
Of course. And then I like go and the wash.
All right, and now as soon as you touch the washing machine, a little bit of electric current flows from the Washington, and you start shaking, and a whole field of electricity fills around you. Anybody else doing anything at the moment?
Yeah, I'd like to assist the grenade man by spending a moxie point to do that thing.
Okay, and basically you're going to make him there.
Yeah, all over the Boy Scouts.
Okay, I would say that's going to take at least 3 to bleh.
Oh my God, 3?
Oh yeah.
Could I do
Tasha.
a thing?
Yeah, Tosh. What do you want to do, Wink?
I'm gonna do what I kind of done before. That same kind of thing that I did before.
Trying to think of what I forgot your thing. Honestly, I forgot. Like,
Yeah, no worries.
oh, okay. Oh, no. Okay, yeah. This is where I forget what everybody does. So
Oh, we
thank you.
do
Welcome.
so many things.
You do.
Yeah, I'll do it. I'll do it. Why not?
Okay, you doing your thing. It's okay. So basically, no, you actually only need one.
Oh, thank you. Yeah.
So, oh yes, oh yeah, wink for that one.
Wink.
So you're helping, and
Why is
Tasha
everyone winking? I just
Because
see
winking
blinking.
is fun.
All I see
Because
is blinking.
winking is fun.
I can only
So
blink.
okay, so you do your thing. Go ahead, roll a d6. But both of you just roll 1d6.
1d6. Okay.
1d6. Okay, good and good. So basically, what happens as you get in? Bill, you feel a little lighter. For some reason, you start floating into the air.
I feel lighter.
You feel lighter.
Oh my god, I feel so light.
And you see in front of you a whole mess of what looks like the Boy Scout secret society, and basically you start blah over grenades, so grenades again and again.
I am like a bird. I can fly away.
So basically, this is like what did I say? Like 42 grenades,
Right.
It's a lot.
and
Great,
basically,
thank you.
basically a whole mess of grenades land on the floor. Any of them? Is anybody going to pull a pin on them?
If
I
I
will
don't, someone
run.
should.
Okay, so you pull. If you're going to run, go ahead and do an athletics plus violence check.
Wait, is he gonna pull the pin?
Yeah, he's playing the pin.
Can I do the thing on the thing?
Okay, okay, let's get back over to here. Oh, that was actually pretty good. That was a pretty good one. All right, you managed to pull a pin and run away. Tasha, are you in the area of?
I wanna run towards the Boy Scouts.
So you're running toward the Boy Scouts with like all the grenades about to blow up.
Yep. With the gun in hand.
Okay,
and
so-
arms outstretched.
Take your pill. It'll help.
Okay, so you go outstretched. Basically, let's just describe a whole series of events. First of all, back to June. The washer has blown up. And there's like suds actually like filling out the entire thing. It's starting to flood, and everybody's it starts flowing up to that. By the way, and also all the way back to Bill, he's landed on the ground, and he's landed like smack down on the middle of all the grenades. And you run away into this. Lauren's running into this area. She's ducking for cover and just seeing like some floods going on there. And all of a sudden, there's a big, giant kaboom. Brings the whole thing down. And that's the last thing you remember. All of a sudden, next day, you kind of get like bits and pieces through your mind, but you didn't realize all of a sudden that you've seen this site before. Like the memory you think is like all you hear is like some guys like, yeah, they went on the wrong mission. Turns out they didn't get an actual mission statement. That was weird. Turns out this guy has like a friend now. Man, he seemed very happy. The next thing, you all wake up and you're in front of the class. You're in front. You remember the firing squads from before? The one you ran in front of? You're actually going to be fired at right now.
A wise decision.
And Bill and Bara's like, all right, can't believe these people screwed up this much. All right.
Wow. You guys, wow. I hope you're all happy, guys. Guys, I remember my list.
Of course we have to be happy, right?
I hate you so much, Tasha, in so many facets and ways. And now that I'm gonna die, I don't feel bad about telling you that.
All right. Look, hey, if it makes you feel any better, these are just newbies, so, you'll have about 5 more minutes, okay? All right, bye. He walks over there. And as all these red clearance people are aiming their guns at you, but you hear a familiar voice. So, I pulled my trigger to shoot my friend here, and that's where we're going to end it on tonight.
No, he won't kill me. He's my friend.
Oh, well played.
All right.
Well
And
played.
that brings us to a close. I'll give everybody like 500 XP just for being awesome.
Yeah.
Huzzah! Huzzah!
All right, that's
Figure
it.
out what to do with those.
Well, knowing what to do with them is treasonous knowledge.
And also about that black box, you no longer have it.
Great.
Ooh.
That's so good.
All right.
Well, great job, everybody. That's we're going to wrap up tonight's episode. That is loud. Let me turn that down. Along with tonight's stream as well. Hopefully, you guys have had a fun time today. I know I certainly have with the Lost Mines and all the madness that went on there, and then Middle Earth, and now Paranoia. This is fantastic. Didn't think this would be so much fun, but man, this game is awesome.
I gotta check how many people have clones still.
Yeah. So, let's go on a custom crew. Did we enjoy ourselves? Where can we find one another online? Of course, if you guys in chat enjoyed the show, hit that follow button and join us. Famous plugging Seal. Night, Seal. Thank you, dude. Appreciate it. Anna, talk to me. Do you enjoy tonight's show? What do you think of Paranoia? Where can we find you
Yes,
online?
I thought it was awesome. I had seen one shot previously.
Mm-hmm.
I kind of had a general idea, except I mean, it's always different when you're actually playing it. And I think it's awesome. Like, it's super fun and it's full of secrets and paranoia. What's that, right?
Who'da funk it? Who'da funk
What
it?
a fun. Yes, 10 out of 10 game so far. Awesome DMing, awesome role playing from everybody. So I don't know. I'm super stoked to find out what's in the box.
What's in the box? What's in the box?
Oh, and you can find me on Twitch as Cyborg Pizza. There you go. You did the thing.
Good
Well,
lord.
good job.
I am one efficient traitor. Let's go to Kiana.
Wow, that was so much fun. The whole rivalry thing between Tasha and Kale is so funny,
that's my
considering that
favorite thing.
Lauren and I do not act like that at all.
The
We're
bitches.
just always like Skyping each other, like support.
But no, we get to be really smarmy and
Yeah.
So that was super fun. I've played Paranoia before, so it's fun to get back into the world of it again, and very excited for next week where we're going to probably get executed and then restart again.
Yeah. Sounds about right.
You can find me on Twitter at twitter.com/KianaS, where I kind of talk about all sorts of things, and there's also a link on there to my D&D blog where you can see what I get up to on my weekends.
Fantastic. Awesome. Lauren.
I have no idea what's going on. I don't understand what's happening, but I'm very much enjoying it. I'm so happy to hang out with Oko again. This was a blast. And you can find me on Twitter at @ThatSaltyGinger, and you can see me Mondays if I feel like it, Will. Monday.
Oh, you don't have to.
Mondays at 1 p.m. EDT for my favorite thing in the world, Lost Mines of Phandelver.
Oh yeah, and I'm on that too. So
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and so am I. Crazy. Yeah, that's myself. Okay, that's fantastic, man. I really enjoyed
well,
that.
thank you. I was making everything up. I mean, I
It
had
worked
the
so well.
modules, but yes, I am Oko, and I felt good about GMing this again. It's like, okay, great. I'm nervous. It's like, should I just pace it? It's like I'm doing like 400 different calculations in my mind right now. It's like, yeah, they're enjoying it. I'll just blow everything up like usual. Okay. You can find me on Twitch and on Twitter, and I do on Instagram and like that stuff, like all that stuff. I play retro games. Also, I'm going to be at Gen Con, so if any of you are going to be there,
Hell yeah. Awesome.
or as I like to say, wink.
Man, well, we're back online tomorrow. Tomorrow is Tuesday. Lauren, are we doing a stream tomorrow on Arvin's channel?
You are.
I am. Yeah, I am. I forget you're not.
Yeah.
For one. Yeah, so tomorrow...
Maybe you can roll well without me there.
Yeah, okay, so tomorrow I'm on Arvin Elrond's channel. I'll go, it's a 10-hour stream tomorrow, fuck me. From 12 Eastern to 3, and then I'm on this channel my own channel for the Long March, and I'll start stream up at 3 p.m. after that game finishes, and that finishes at 7 p.m. and at 7 p.m. we're doing Banquet of the Damned, which is a two-shot Curse of Strahd themed D&D adventure that I'll be DMing along with Grant Ellis is joining me. Oh man, there are too many games that are happening, and I've done myself a. Greg Grimjack21502 will be joining me, and I think no, it's not Oho TV, but someone else will be joining me. But yeah, all for Grant Ellis will be joining us. It's gonna be a good time, my friends. I promise you that much. Even though my brain is fucking fried after 9 hours of D&D. But thank you guys so much for joining us. You did just eat a bunch
of grenades. So
I did eat a
understandable.
lot of grenades right then. But yes. I want to thank you guys for all the support today, all the follows, all the donations, all the shenanigans. If you guys still haven't got enough, you can check out the podcast Turncloaks, which released today. If you want some emotional barbs in your heart, you haven't had enough today in the Lost Mines, then Turncloaks is the place to go.
WonderQuest.
And WonderQuest isn't out yet. When does WonderQuest launch? September 4th. So you can follow that at WonderQuest Pod. For that launch, along with all of the rest of the cool shit that you guys have been seeing. Also, final shout out to our sponsor for the week. Thank you to Power Verge Tabletop for helping us out. Certainly helps with the 9 hours a day to be talking about something cool like Power VTT and for them to help us out. So check them out, guys. Click the link, even if you're not going to buy anything, because you don't have to. If you're just going to check it out, it's really helpful. And it shows to other sponsors who may want to support the channel and keep me in a job that you guys are clicking on shit. So, thank you guys for joining me once again. I'm going to go get some coffee, and I've just booked tickets to Canada, so I am going there September 7th, so I'll be in a couple of weeks. So you see me streaming from Canada. Fuck yeah. All right, guys.
See you there.
Yeah.
Hype.
Indeed, yeah. Thank you guys for joining me, and until next time, try not to troll too many at once, because I want to be here laughing when you do. Good night, everybody. Bye.
Bye.
And we are